Hey there, I'm Luca, and I'm thrilled to take you through an exciting journey to explore DeepSeek. Think of it as your AI partner that's designed to help you break down barriers and take on the world. No matter where you are, whether that's Silicon Valley, Berlin, Sydney, or anywhere else. DeepSeek is not just another AI tool. It's a platform built to support global collaboration and creativity. What makes DeepSeek stand out is that it's designed to be more than just a chatbot or a one-trick pony. It's got a unique mix of adaptive intelligence and cultural fluency, meaning it's not just about understanding language, but also about understanding the culture behind that language. DeepSeek isn't just about translating words. It adapts content in a way that speaks to local sensitivities and nuances, whether that's in communication, laws, or cultural differences. For instance, when DeepSeek generates content, it doesn't just spit out a message in another language, it takes into account the context. A marketing message about fast delivery might sound fine in New York, but in Scandinavia, it might be better to highlight eco-friendly logistics instead. It knows that a post for Diwali in India should focus on family, while a Thanksgiving post in the US might be more about deals and convenience. So, DeepSeek goes beyond simple translation, it adapts the message to make it fit the local culture and expectations. The real magic of DeepSeek is its balance between precision and creativity. It doesn't just do repetitive tasks. It generates ideas, solves complex problems, and even flags risks that could arise from cultural misunderstandings. Whether you need to brainstorm product names, optimize a global supply chain, or make sure a global ad campaign doesn't offend any culture, DeepSeek has you covered. When you compare DeepSeek to other AI tools, it becomes clear why it's so unique. Many AI tools out there can work in one language or region, but they don't always translate well to others. DeepSeek, on the other hand, thrives in a world where things need to make sense everywhere, like making sure your marketing campaign works in both Sao Paulo and Seoul, or ensuring that a legal document complies with laws in both Singapore and the EU. It blends language mastery with a deep understanding of culture, law, and industry standards to make sure everything resonates perfectly. So, how does all of this work? Well, DeepSeek has a hybrid architecture that powers its adaptability. The first part is its foundation models, which have been trained on massive amounts of data from academic papers to social media posts, so it understands the world from many different perspectives. Then, there's the adaptation engine, which tunes those responses based on real-time factors like where you are, the industry you're working in, and even user feedback. The final piece of the puzzle is its ethical layer, which makes sure the outputs are free from biases and compliant with local regulations. It's like having an AI assistant that not only works but works ethically. DeepSeek's bigger vision isn't just about automating tasks, it's about redefining global collaboration. It's for entrepreneurs in places like Lagos who want to expand to Lisbon, or a developer in Montreal building apps for users in Jakarta. DeepSeek removes the friction that often comes with working across borders, making geographic diversity a superpower instead of a challenge. Whether you're consulting in Dubai or advising clients in Tokyo and Toronto, DeepSeek ensures that you're able to collaborate smoothly and effectively across continents. So, in a nutshell, DeepSeek is an AI tool that helps businesses, creatives, and entrepreneurs work together more efficiently across borders without the usual headaches that come with language barriers, cultural differences, or regulatory concerns. It's transforming the way we think about AI and global collaboration. And it's only just getting started. DeepSeek really stands out in the world of AI because it offers high-performance capabilities without the steep price tag that typically comes with top-tier AI models. What sets DeepSeek apart is its ability to deliver powerful AI while being incredibly cost-efficient. Most AI models require a lot of computational power and resources, which can drive up the costs significantly. DeepSeek, however, manages to deliver impressive performance while using fewer resources, making it much more affordable for companies, especially smaller businesses and startups who might not have the budget for more expensive models. Even though it's more cost-effective, DeepSeek's performance is still on par with some of the best AI models out there, like OpenAI's GPT-4, but at a much lower cost. One of the standout features of DeepSeek is that it's open source. This means developers and businesses can access the model's code for free and even modify it to fit their specific needs. This open-source approach encourages collaboration and innovation, allowing businesses to customize DeepSeek's AI for specialized applications. Whether it's used in finance, healthcare, or commerce, developers have the freedom to tweak the AI to suit a wide range of industries. The fact that it's open source also means that developers around the world can contribute to improving the models, leading to faster innovation and better applications. Another great thing about DeepSeek is its versatility across various industries. DeepSeek's AI models are adaptable and can be applied in many fields, from education and healthcare to business and technology. It's particularly strong in natural language processing (NLP), which is perfect for tasks like creating chatbots, automating customer support, and generating content. In the business world, DeepSeek's AI can handle data analysis, identifying trends, and automating processes, which makes it a great asset for sectors like finance, retail, and logistics. In healthcare, DeepSeek helps with research, data processing, and even generating reports, which assists medical professionals in making more informed decisions. It's also helping revolutionize education, providing AI-powered tutoring, content generation, and supporting learning management systems. When it comes to handling complex tasks, DeepSeek truly excels. It's built to tackle intricate problems that require advanced reasoning, understanding context, and thinking through multi-step processes. Whether it's solving complex mathematical equations, analyzing detailed data, or reasoning through complicated scenarios, DeepSeek can handle it with high accuracy. It's been trained with advanced reinforcement learning methods, which means it's continually improving its ability to predict, reason, and provide solutions with a high level of precision. DeepSeek is also built with scalability in mind. As businesses grow, so does the need for more powerful AI. DeepSeek's architecture makes it easy to scale up without requiring massive increases in computational resources or costs. Whether a company is just starting with AI or is already deep into integrating it into their operations, DeepSeek's models can grow alongside them, handling more complex queries and larger datasets without compromising performance. Ethical considerations are at the core of DeepSeek's design. The company places a strong emphasis on ensuring that its models are secure, responsible, and adhere to ethical standards. DeepSeek's AI is built with data privacy in mind, ensuring that sensitive information is handled responsibly and in compliance with privacy laws. Additionally, DeepSeek is committed to minimizing biases in its models, ensuring fairness and impartiality in the AI-generated outputs. DeepSeek is a powerful tool that brings together high performance, cost efficiency, flexibility, and ethical AI all in one. Whether you're looking to automate processes, improve decision-making, or dive into AI development for your business, DeepSeek offers a versatile and scalable solution that can meet your needs without requiring a huge investment in resources. Its open-source nature and focus on ethical standards make it a strong contender in the AI space, providing businesses with an accessible and customizable AI solution. When it comes to comparing DeepSeek, Claude, and ChatGPT, each of these AI models has its own strengths and unique features. Let's break down how they stack up in different areas like performance, cost, accessibility, and customization to help you understand where DeepSeek fits in the mix. First up, performance. DeepSeek is known for its strong capabilities in logical reasoning and problem solving. It excels in tasks that require complex reasoning and data analysis, all while being more cost-effective. This makes it a great choice for businesses looking to integrate powerful AI without needing massive computational resources. Claude, on the other hand, focuses heavily on safety and ethical considerations. It's designed to ensure outputs are safe and aligned with ethical guidelines, which makes it a top choice for applications where safety is paramount. ChatGPT is incredibly versatile, known for its conversational abilities, and works well across many tasks, from content generation to customer service. However, it typically requires more computational power than DeepSeek or Claude, which can make it more expensive to run at scale. Speaking of cost, this is where DeepSeek really shines. It's much more affordable compared to both Claude and ChatGPT, especially because it uses fewer computational resources while still maintaining strong performance. This makes it ideal for startups or smaller companies that want to implement advanced AI without breaking the bank. Claude's models are more expensive, particularly because of the extra resources required for ensuring safety and ethical guidelines. ChatGPT is the most expensive of the three, mainly due to the high computational costs associated with its deep learning models. When it comes to accessibility, DeepSeek offers the benefit of being open source, which means developers can freely access and modify the AI models. This open approach fosters collaboration and allows businesses to fully customize the AI to meet their specific needs. Claude, however, is closed source, meaning you can't tweak the models as freely, which can limit flexibility for developers. ChatGPT, like Claude, is also closed source, and while it's widely used through APIs, you can't modify the underlying models, which could be a downside for businesses that need a high level of customization. Customizability is another area where DeepSeek excels. Being open source, it gives developers the freedom to make adjustments to the AI models, fine-tune them, and tailor them for specialized applications. This level of customization is great for businesses that need a more personalized solution. While Claude offers some level of customization, it's not as flexible as DeepSeek, mainly due to its closed nature. ChatGPT, similar to Claude, provides some customization through its API, but it doesn't offer the same deep-level adjustments that you can make with DeepSeek. Ethical considerations are very important in today's AI landscape, and all three models have their focus areas. DeepSeek is designed to be safe and ethical, though as an open-source platform, the responsibility for ethical use often falls on the developers. Claude, however, takes ethics and safety more seriously, specifically designing its models to reduce the chances of harmful outputs. This makes it a preferred choice for industries that prioritize ethical AI usage, like legal and compliance sectors. ChatGPT also focuses on ethical outputs and safety, with OpenAI continuously improving its models to avoid biased or harmful content. In terms of real-world applications, each model is suited for different needs. DeepSeek is perfect for industries that need cost-effective AI solutions, such as education, healthcare, and business automation. Its ability to be customized also makes it ideal for specialized applications. Claude's strength lies in areas where safety and ethical concerns are the top priority, making it ideal for regulated industries and content moderation tasks. ChatGPT is highly versatile and is used widely for customer service, content generation, coding, support, and even creative writing. In summary, DeepSeek stands out for its affordability, open-source accessibility, and customizability, making it a great choice for businesses and developers who need flexibility without the high costs. Claude shines in applications that require strict ethical guidelines and safety measures. Meanwhile, ChatGPT is the go-to model for general-purpose tasks and conversational applications, though it tends to be pricier and less customizable. Ultimately, the best AI model for you depends on your specific needs, budget, and goals. The next section will dive into how DeepSeek is being used across various industries to bring about innovative changes. Stay tuned. DeepSeek's AI models are making a big impact across many industries, helping businesses and organizations work more efficiently, make better decisions, and find new opportunities. Let's take a closer look at how it's transforming some key sectors. In education, DeepSeek is a game changer. It helps students by offering personalized tutoring, answering questions, and explaining difficult concepts in a way that's easy to understand. Teachers can also use DeepSeek to quickly generate educational materials like quizzes, essays, and lesson plans, which saves them time and boosts their creativity. AI models can even analyze student data to track their progress and suggest areas for improvement, helping educators make informed decisions. In healthcare, DeepSeek is being used to enhance patient care, improve research, and streamline operations. For medical research, it's helping researchers process large datasets, spot patterns, and generate new ideas for breakthroughs. AI models also assist doctors by providing data-driven insights, improving diagnostic accuracy, and helping them plan better treatments. On the operational side, DeepSeek is automating administrative tasks like appointment scheduling and medical record management, which allows healthcare professionals to focus more on caring for patients. In business and finance, DeepSeek's AI is a valuable tool for automation, optimization, and deeper insights. AI-powered chatbots and virtual assistants are handling customer service, answering queries, offering personalized recommendations, and automating support tickets, which leads to better customer satisfaction. In finance, DeepSeek helps businesses analyze market trends, assess risks, and make data-driven decisions. AI models also process large volumes of data, uncover trends, and generate reports, helping companies improve their operations and make smarter decisions. Retail and e-commerce businesses are also benefiting from DeepSeek's AI solutions. AI models can analyze customer behavior and preferences to recommend products, which boosts sales and enhances customer satisfaction. In supply chain management, DeepSeek is helping businesses forecast demand, manage inventory, and optimize supply chains, reducing costs and improving efficiency. Retailers are also using AI to analyze customer feedback and buying patterns, gaining insights that help improve products and marketing strategies. In manufacturing, DeepSeek is improving production processes, reducing costs, and enhancing quality. Predictive maintenance models can analyze data from machines and equipment, predicting when failures might happen before they actually do, which helps avoid costly downtime. AI also helps with supply chain and inventory management, ensuring production cycles run smoothly. On the quality control side, AI-powered image recognition is inspecting products on production lines, detecting defects, and maintaining high-quality standards. Technology and IT companies are using DeepSeek to accelerate innovation and enhance operations. AI models are automating software development tasks like code generation, debugging, and testing, which speeds up the development cycle and improves software quality. DeepSeek's AI is also strengthening cybersecurity by analyzing network traffic and security data to spot potential threats and vulnerabilities. In IT operations, DeepSeek helps manage infrastructure, automate routine tasks, and optimize system performance. The legal industry is adopting DeepSeek to improve workflows and enhance legal research. AI can quickly review contracts, identify important clauses, and flag potential risks, which saves time and reduces human error. For legal research, DeepSeek helps lawyers sift through vast amounts of legal documents to find relevant case law and precedents more efficiently. AI is also assisting with compliance by automatically tracking changes in laws and regulations, ensuring that businesses remain up to date with industry standards. In transportation and logistics, DeepSeek is helping companies optimize their operations and improve the customer experience. AI models are used to analyze traffic patterns, weather data, and other variables to find the most efficient delivery routes, saving time and cutting costs. DeepSeek also helps logistics companies track shipments in real time, predict delays, and optimize delivery schedules, which leads to better customer satisfaction. In the field of autonomous vehicles, DeepSeek is helping improve the safety and performance of self-driving cars by processing data from sensors and cameras in real time to make crucial decisions. DeepSeek's versatility is what makes it so powerful across such a wide range of industries. Whether it's enhancing education, improving healthcare, driving business insights, or transforming manufacturing, DeepSeek is playing a major role in shaping the future of AI. As more industries adopt AI technologies, DeepSeek will continue to be a key player in advancing these fields and unlocking new possibilities. DeepSeek is truly changing the game in the world of artificial intelligence. It's not just another AI platform. It's a catalyst that's helping reshape how AI is developed, applied, and used across industries. Let's take a look at how DeepSeek is making waves in the AI world. One of the biggest ways DeepSeek is making a difference is by making AI more affordable. Traditional AI models, like GPT-4, require a lot of computational resources, which can be expensive for businesses to manage. DeepSeek has found a way to achieve similar performance, but at a much lower cost. This means that businesses of all sizes, from small startups to large corporations, can now afford to integrate AI into their operations. By making these powerful tools more accessible, DeepSeek is helping democratize AI technology, allowing more people and companies to take advantage of it. Another thing that sets DeepSeek apart is its open source approach. Many AI models out there are proprietary, meaning only certain companies can use them, and they can't be customized to meet specific needs. But DeepSeek's open source models allow developers to access and modify the source code freely. This is huge because it means developers can adapt the AI to fit their needs, whether it's for a specific industry or a certain task. The open source approach also fosters collaboration, as developers from around the world can contribute to the models, leading to faster innovation and improvements. When it comes to performance, DeepSeek is also ahead of the curve. Traditional AI models require large-scale infrastructure and a lot of computing power, which can be both expensive and energy-intensive. DeepSeek's models, however, are highly efficient and optimized to run on smaller systems. This means they perform well even with fewer resources, which is great for businesses that don't have access to huge computing power. Plus, it helps reduce the environmental impact of AI development because less energy is needed for training and deployment. Ethical AI is another area where DeepSeek is making strides. As AI becomes more integrated into various industries, it's important to ensure that AI models are safe, fair, and ethical. DeepSeek is actively working on reducing biases in its AI models, which is crucial in fields like healthcare, finance, and law. The company also has safety protocols in place to avoid harmful outputs and ensure that its AI operates within ethical boundaries. DeepSeek is also driving innovation across a variety of industries. By making AI affordable and accessible, businesses can start using AI to automate tasks, improve decision-making, and offer personalized customer experiences. This is particularly important in industries like healthcare, where DeepSeek's models can help researchers analyze data faster and discover new insights. The ability to process large datasets is transforming sectors that rely on research and development, and it's accelerating breakthroughs that were once out of reach. One of the most exciting things about DeepSeek is how it's bridging the gap between complex AI technology and everyday use. By making AI accessible, affordable, and easy to implement, DeepSeek is enabling businesses of all kinds to integrate AI into their daily operations. This is helping AI become more of a standard tool, not just something for big tech companies. From automating customer service to enhancing healthcare diagnostics, DeepSeek's models can be applied across various industries, making AI a part of everyday business operations. Overall, DeepSeek is revolutionizing AI by offering cost-effective, high-performance, and open-source solutions. Its focus on efficiency, ethics, and customizability is setting new standards for AI development. As DeepSeek continues to grow and break down barriers, it will shape the future of AI, making it more accessible and useful for everyone, no matter the industry. In the next module, we'll explore how to get started with DeepSeek and use its AI models in your own projects. Stay tuned. Setting up your DeepSeek account is really simple and quick. And once you're done, you'll have access to some pretty powerful AI tools. Here's how you can get started. First, open your web browser and head to the DeepSeek website at www.deepseek.com. When you land on the homepage, you'll see options to either start a new conversation or log into an existing account. If you're new, you'll want to create a new account, so look for the Sign Up button and click on it. You'll be asked to fill out a registration form with some basic information. You'll need to enter a valid email address, choose a strong password, and agree to DeepSeek's terms and conditions. Make sure to read those carefully before ticking the box to accept them. After that, you'll get a verification email from DeepSeek. Just check your inbox, click the verification link, and copy the code provided to verify your email. Once that's done, you can go back to the website and click on the Login button. Enter the email and password you just set up, and you're in. Now that you're logged in, you'll be taken to the main DeepSeek interface. Here, you'll see the chat area where you can interact with DeepSeek's AI models. On the side, you'll find past conversations that you've had, so you can easily revisit any previous tasks or questions. If you need to start a new task, just click the New Conversation button and type in your request. DeepSeek has a variety of AI models available that can help you with everything from writing to coding and problem solving. If you prefer to use DeepSeek on the go, you can also download the mobile app to access the platform from your phone. If you run into any problems or have questions, DeepSeek has a helpful support center. You can browse through guides and FAQs for troubleshooting, or if you need more personal help, you can reach out to their customer support team via email or live chat. Additionally, you can personalize your experience on the platform. You can adjust notification settings to get updates or newsletters, and even change the language or display theme to make DeepSeek feel more like your own space. That's it. Once you've completed these steps, you'll be all set up to use DeepSeek's amazing AI tools for whatever you need. It's super intuitive and free to use, so you can start taking advantage of the platform right away. To really get the most out of AI platforms like DeepSeek, it helps to understand a few key terms: models, APIs, and prompts. These are the building blocks of how you interact with AI and use it effectively for different tasks. First, let's talk about models. In the context of AI, models are essentially algorithms that are trained on a huge amount of data to perform specific tasks. These tasks can range from answering questions to generating content or even translating languages. For example, DeepSeek has different models, like DeepSeek R1, that can handle tasks like creating content, answering your queries, or even helping with coding. There are also other models that specialize in different areas, such as image recognition, where the AI identifies objects in photos, or language translation, where it converts text from one language to another. These models are the core of AI platforms because they are what process your input and provide relevant output. Next, there's the concept of APIs, which stands for Application Programming Interfaces. APIs are like the middleman between different software systems. They allow one system to talk to another. For example, if you wanted to integrate DeepSeek's AI models into your website, you'd use an API. It lets your site send requests to the AI model and receive a response, all behind the scenes. Think of it as a way for your systems to communicate with each other, making things like generating content or automating tasks seamless and easy to manage. Finally, we have prompts. A prompt is simply what you give to the AI to get a response. It's the question or instruction that tells the AI what you want it to do. If you're asking DeepSeek to generate a blog post, you would type a prompt like, "Write a blog post about the benefits of AI in education." The clearer and more specific you are with your prompt, the more relevant the AI's response will be. There are different types of prompts you can use, depending on what you want from the AI. For example, open-ended prompts like, "Tell me about artificial intelligence," give the AI more freedom to respond. On the other hand, instructional prompts like, "Write a Python script to sort a list of numbers," are more specific and give the AI clear directions. If you want the AI to summarize an article, you could say, "Summarize the article on climate change." The key to getting the best results from AI is making sure your prompts are clear and specific. The more context you give the AI, the better the output will be. So, for instance, instead of saying, "Write a story," you could specify the genre, setting, and themes, like write a science fiction story set in the year 2200 about an AI uprising. This makes it easier for the AI to generate content that matches exactly what you're looking for. To sum up, models, APIs, and prompts are all essential parts of how AI works. Models are the systems that perform specific tasks. APIs are what allow different software to talk to each other, and prompts are the instructions you give to AI to get the output you need. Now that you know what these terms mean, you're ready to dive deeper into how to craft effective prompts and interact with AI models to get the best results. When you're using DeepSeek or any AI platform, it's important to know how to interact with it effectively. Understanding the basic commands will help you get the most out of the platform and get quick, useful responses. For starters, if you have a question, you can ask the AI directly. For example, if you want to know more about machine learning, you can just type something like, "What are the benefits of machine learning?" or "Explain how quantum computing works." It's that simple, just ask a clear, direct question. If you need specific information on a topic, you can request it as well. Maybe you want a summary of the latest AI research, or a step-by-step guide on how to install Python. You can ask for those things, and the AI will deliver the information in an easy-to-understand way. If you need help generating content, DeepSeek can help with that too. You can give a prompt like, write a 500-word blog post about climate change, or create a Python script to calculate the factorial of a number. You can even ask it to generate a short story. The AI will use your prompt to generate content that fits what you're looking for. If you're working on a problem, whether it's a math equation or fixing some code, you can just tell DeepSeek what the issue is. For example, you could ask it to solve the equation x plus 4x5 equals 0, or fix this Python code. Insert code snippet. DeepSeek will then walk you through the solution. Another useful feature is translation. If you need to translate text from one language to another, just ask the AI. For instance, you can say, translate "Hello, how are you?" into French, or translate the following text into Spanish. Insert text. Sometimes, you'll need the AI to follow specific instructions. You can ask it to summarize an article, explain a concept, or provide detailed guidance on something. For example, summarize the key points of this article, or explain how to set up a deep learning model in TensorFlow. These types of requests help you get the exact output you need. Once you've mastered the basic commands, you can move on to more advanced functions. For instance, you can use context in your conversations. This means if you've had a previous chat with DeepSeek, you can refer back to it and build on that. For example, if you've talked about machine learning, you could follow up with, "Earlier you explained machine learning. Can you elaborate more on neural networks?" or ask for a summary of what you discussed earlier. Another cool feature is that you can customize how the AI responds. If you want a formal tone for a business letter, you can ask for that. Or, if you need a more creative description for a sci-fi character, you can request that too. If you feel like the AI's response could be better, you can ask it to refine the response, like saying, "Can you make the explanation simpler and more beginner-friendly?" For coding, you can also ask DeepSeek to use variables, loops, and other programming structures. For example, write a Python function that checks if a number is prime, or create a JavaScript function to calculate the Fibonacci sequence. If you're working on a project and the AI has already generated content or code, you can ask it to modify or improve it. For instance, you could say, "Can you revise the blog post to make it more engaging?" or "Modify the Python code to handle exceptions." DeepSeek also has some useful features that make the platform easy to navigate. To start a new conversation or task, just type in a new prompt in the chat box. If you need to switch between different models, DeepSeek offers a few options. You can use the R1 model for general tasks, or choose the coding model when you need help with programming. If you want to give feedback on a response, you can do that too. If the summary was too long or the explanation was unclear, you can ask the AI to adjust it. Plus, DeepSeek lets you save conversations for later use, which is handy if you're working on long-term projects or need to revisit something. To get the most out of DeepSeek, it's important to be specific with your prompts. The more detailed and clear you are, the better the AI's responses will be. If you're working on something complex, break it down into smaller steps to help the AI understand and give more accurate responses. You can also experiment with different models to see which one fits your needs the best. In summary, DeepSeek's basic commands let you ask questions, generate content, solve problems, and more. Once you're comfortable with the basics, you can move on to advanced functions that let you refine responses, switch between models, and give feedback. By using these commands and tips, you'll be able to get the best results from DeepSeek and make your tasks easier and more efficient. Let's walk through your first practical project using DeepSeek. This exercise will help you get hands-on experience by creating a blog post with the AI, so you can learn how to interact with the platform and improve your prompts. The first thing you need to do is decide what your blog post will be about. Choose a topic that's interesting and relevant. For example, you could write about things like the future of artificial intelligence, the benefits of a plant-based diet, or how social media impacts mental health. Once you've picked a topic, you can move to the next step. Next, it's time to craft your prompt. A good prompt makes all the difference in getting useful content from the AI. The more specific you are, the better the results will be. Instead of just saying, write a blog post, be clear about what you want the AI to focus on. For instance, if you're writing about AI, you could say, write a 600-word blog post discussing the future of artificial intelligence, focusing on healthcare, education, and business. The tone should be informative but accessible to a general audience. If you want to focus on a specific aspect of your topic, like AI in healthcare, refine your prompt even more. Like, write a 600-word blog post discussing how AI is revolutionizing healthcare, particularly in diagnostics, patient care, and personalized medicine. Use an approachable tone suitable for a wide audience. Once your prompt is ready, log into your DeepSeek account, enter the prompt into the chat box, and hit submit. The AI will start generating the content for you. After the AI responds, review what it has written. Check for things like how clear and coherent the writing is, whether it covers the key points you wanted, and if the tone matches your intended audience. You should also make sure the blog is the right length, around 600 words, if that's what you asked for. If the blog post isn't exactly what you were hoping for, don't worry, you can refine the response. This is a normal part of working with AI. If the post didn't cover certain areas enough, like AI in business, you can follow up with something like, can you expand on how artificial intelligence is being used in business, especially in customer service and decision-making? You can also ask the AI to adjust the tone, make things simpler, or focus more on specific points. Once you're happy with the content, go ahead and make any final edits. Look for grammar issues or awkward phrasing, and make sure the post is properly formatted. You could also add your own personal touch, maybe some stats, examples, or insights to make the content more engaging and unique. Finally, when you're satisfied, it's time to publish. You can either post it on your own blog, share it with others, or use it for a project. Congratulations! You've just completed your first DeepSeek project. This exercise has shown you how to use AI to generate content and how to refine and edit the output. As you continue to use DeepSeek, you can apply these same steps to even more complex tasks, whether you're writing more detailed content, solving problems, or even writing code. In this section, we'll take a look at how you can use DeepSeek's API to interact with the platform programmatically. Understanding how to work with the API will let you automate tasks, integrate DeepSeek with other applications, and create powerful workflows for your projects. To start using the DeepSeek API, you'll need an API key, which is your access pass to interact with the platform. You can get your key by visiting the API key section of your DeepSeek dashboard. Once you've signed up and been approved, your API key will be available in your account settings. This key is important for authenticating your requests, so make sure to keep it safe and secure. Now that you've got your API key, let's dive into making your first API call. The process is straightforward. For example, if you want to use the chat function of DeepSeek, you would make a simple request using curl, which is a tool for transferring data via URLs. Your request would look something like this: API-DeepSeek.com, chat completions H content type, applications H authorization, bearer your API key, D model, DeepSeek chat, messages, role, user, content, hello. How can I use the API? Stream, false. In this request, authorization. This is where you include your API key to authenticate the request. Messages. This is the conversation between you, the user, and the AI. You define your role, either user or assistant, and the content of the message that you're sending. Stream. This determines if the response will be streamed or if you want the whole response to come at once. Set it to false for non-streaming responses. You can test this request using a tool like Postman, or you can run it directly in your terminal or script to see the response. When you're working with the API, there are a few key parameters to understand. First, you'll need to specify the model you're using. For example, for chat-based interactions, you can use DeepSeek chat. Then, you have the messages parameter, which holds the conversation between the user and the assistant. Each message has a role, user, or assistant, and content, which is the actual text of the message. Another important parameter is stream, which, when set to true, streams the responses from the AI as they are being generated. If you set it to false, the AI will generate and send the response all at once. The temperature parameter controls the randomness of the AI's response. If you set it to a lower value like 0.2, the output will be more deterministic and focused. If you set it to a higher value like 0.8, the response will be more creative and varied. For example, you could ask the AI to tell you a story about a dragon and set the temperature to 0.7 to get a more creative response. Now that you have the basic setup, let's look at some practical, advanced use cases for DeepSeek's API. You can integrate the API with your content management system CMS to automate content generation. For example, you could automate the creation of blog posts, product descriptions, or SEO content. If you're building a chatbot for customer service, the API can be used to create a conversational AI that answers customer queries in real time. The API is also great for generating code. You could use it to write Python scripts or JavaScript functions based on user inputs. If you want to create a translation tool, you can integrate the API to translate text between languages, which can be especially useful for customer support across different regions. Another interesting application is sentiment analysis. You can send customer reviews or social media posts to the API for sentiment analysis to understand whether people are reacting positively or negatively to your product or service. This is helpful for understanding public opinion and improving your offerings. While working with the API, you may encounter some errors. Here are a few common ones. 401 unauthorized. This means there's an issue with your API key, so check to make sure it's correct and included in your request. 429 too many requests. You've hit the rate limit, meaning you've made too many requests in a short period. Just wait a bit before trying again. 400 bad request. This indicates there's a problem with the format of your request. Double check the parameters and ensure everything is in the correct format. DeepSeek's API is a powerful tool for automating tasks, integrating AI into your applications, and building new systems. By learning how to use the API, you can unlock the potential of DeepSeek in your workflows and create AI-powered solutions for a variety of tasks, from content generation to customer service and beyond. If you're looking to write articles and blogs more efficiently, DeepSeek is an amazing tool that can really help you out. Whether you're a content creator, marketer, or business owner, DeepSeek's powerful language models can assist you in various stages of content creation, from coming up with article ideas to drafting, editing, and optimizing your posts. The AI uses advanced natural language processing (NLP) to generate human-like text based on prompts, making it super versatile for all kinds of writing tasks. The first thing DeepSeek can help you with is generating ideas. Starting with a broad topic, like healthy living or AI in healthcare, you can simply ask for a list of article or blog ideas, and the AI will provide you with several suggestions. You can even specify the tone or style you want, so the ideas are tailored to what you're looking for. This can save you a lot of time, especially when you're struggling with writer's block. Once you've picked a topic, DeepSeek can help you write the whole article or blog post. To begin, you can give it a simple prompt to write an introduction for the piece. For example, you might ask, write an introduction for a blog post on how AI is improving healthcare. If you're working on a specific section, like the body or conclusion, you can provide a prompt for that too, and DeepSeek will generate content for you. If you want, you can ask for a more detailed explanation or a specific word count, and it will adjust accordingly. After you've got your article drafted, DeepSeek can help you polish it up. You can ask it to improve readability by simplifying or clarifying complex sentences. If you have a sentence that's a bit too wordy or difficult to understand, DeepSeek can break it down into something clearer. It's also great for checking grammar, punctuation, and even adjusting the style to match your tone, whether it's casual or formal. If you're unsure about certain parts of your writing, you can ask DeepSeek to check for errors or suggest improvements. DeepSeek doesn't just stop at writing and editing, it can also help optimize your content for SEO. For example, if you're writing a blog post about AI in healthcare, you can ask DeepSeek to suggest relevant SEO keywords to help your article rank higher in search results. It can also help you craft an SEO-friendly title and meta description, which are important for getting clicks and improving your content's visibility online. Once you've finished writing, editing, and optimizing your content, DeepSeek can help you finalize it. You can review everything to make sure it's in line with your audience's expectations, ensuring that the tone and style are just right. Then, you're all set to publish it on your website or blog. DeepSeek makes the whole process of writing articles and blogs quicker and easier. Whether you need help brainstorming ideas, drafting content, polishing your writing, or optimizing for SEO, DeepSeek can assist at every step. With its advanced features, you can create high-quality, SEO-optimized content efficiently, without compromising on quality. It's an amazing tool that helps you streamline your content creation process, making sure you're putting out the best content possible in less time. Social media is a great way to connect with your audience, share ideas, and build your brand. Whether you're posting on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or LinkedIn, DeepSeek can help you create content that stands out and gets people talking. Let's go over how you can use DeepSeek to craft social media posts that are impactful and engaging. When it comes to social media, the best posts are short, engaging, and easy to share. The key is to have a clear message, use a conversational tone, and make sure your text is visually appealing. DeepSeek can help with all of this. It can help you create posts that grab attention, spark conversations, and drive engagement on different platforms, each with its own style. Instagram and Facebook posts often need catchy captions with visuals. Twitter is all about concise posts with hashtags. LinkedIn posts need to be more professional, and TikTok thrives on short, creative content. The first thing DeepSeek can do is help you create engaging posts. Start by defining what you want to achieve with your post, whether it's to inform, entertain, promote, or engage your audience. Then, give it some context. Are you promoting a product, sharing a news update, or starting a conversation on a particular topic? Once you've defined the goal and context, DeepSeek will generate a post for you. For example, if you're launching a new product like an eco-friendly water bottle, you could ask DeepSeek to write a fun and catchy Instagram post with the call to action, and it'll come up with something that fits perfectly. Each platform has its own unique vibe, so it's important to tailor your content. For Instagram, DeepSeek can help you create short captions with hashtags and calls to action. For Twitter, it'll craft concise, impactful posts that get the point across in just a few words and include relevant hashtags. LinkedIn is a bit more professional, so DeepSeek will help you create posts that share insights, industry news, or thought leadership in a formal tone. Whatever platform you're posting on, DeepSeek knows how to adjust the tone and style to match. Hashtags are key for visibility, and DeepSeek can suggest the best ones for your post. For example, if you're posting about eco-friendly packaging, DeepSeek might suggest hashtags like #eco-packaging, #sustainable living, #green business, and #zero waste. These will help people interested in sustainability find your post. DeepSeek can also help you create engaging stories and reels, which are dynamic ways to interact with your audience. If you're posting on Instagram stories, you can ask DeepSeek to craft text that goes well with images or videos and encourages engagement, like asking followers their favorite way to stay active. For Instagram Reels or TikTok, DeepSeek can help you come up with punchy text for quick, entertaining videos that highlight a product or service. For instance, if you're promoting a fitness app, DeepSeek might suggest a message like, "Ready to crush your fitness goals? Download our app now and start tracking your progress today. #fitness goals, #app life, #stay motivated." Once you start posting, you'll want to keep track of how your content is performing. DeepSeek can help you analyze engagement metrics like likes, comments, shares, and views. Based on how well your posts are doing, DeepSeek can even suggest adjustments to your strategy to help improve engagement and get better results. In short, DeepSeek makes it easy to create engaging, relevant social media posts for different platforms. Whether it's generating captivating text, suggesting the best hashtags, or helping you adjust your content strategy, DeepSeek has got you covered. With DeepSeek's tools, you can ensure your social media presence stands out and drives the kind of engagement that helps build your brand. When it comes to marketing, getting the right message across is key to getting people to take action, whether it's buying a product, signing up for a newsletter, or just engaging with your content. The goal with marketing copy is to be clear, concise, and impactful. DeepSeek can help you craft this kind of copy, ensuring that it speaks to your audience in the right way, aligns with your brand's voice, and drives conversions. There are different types of marketing copy, and DeepSeek can help with all of them. Whether you're creating ads, product descriptions, email campaigns, or landing pages, the goal is always to persuade and motivate action. For ads, you want to catch people's attention quickly, so DeepSeek can help you write headlines that grab attention right away. For example, if you're running a sale on eco-friendly products, you could ask DeepSeek to come up with a catchy headline like, "Save 50% on eco-friendly products, limited time only." That headline is short, attention-grabbing, and tells people exactly what's on offer. When writing ads, it's also important to focus on benefits rather than just listing features. DeepSeek can help you highlight how your product or service solves a problem for your customer. For instance, if you're promoting an ergonomic office chair, you could emphasize comfort and productivity with a line like, "Work smarter, not harder." Our ergonomic office chair provides all-day comfort and support, helping you stay productive and pain-free throughout your workday. You also can't forget to include a clear call to action (CTA) in your ads. A good CTA tells people exactly what you want them to do next, whether it's shop now, learn more, or sign up today. DeepSeek can help you create compelling CTAs that drive action, like unlock your potential with our expert-led online course. Start learning today and take the first step toward your career goals. Enroll now. Product descriptions are another important piece of marketing. You want to immediately grab the customer's attention and explain why the product matters to them. For example, if you're selling a smartwatch, you could start the description by saying, "Stay on top of your fitness goals with our sleek and stylish smartwatch." After that, DeepSeek can help you highlight the features of the product in a way that shows how it benefits the customer, like tracking steps and monitoring heart rate. The goal is to make the product seem like it will solve a problem or meet a need. When you want to create urgency, DeepSeek can help you with that too. Words like exclusive, limited time offer, or free shipping can make customers feel like they need to act fast. So, if you're selling a limited edition sneaker, DeepSeek might help you craft a line like, "Step up your sneaker game with this exclusive limited edition release. Only 500 pairs available, get yours before they're gone." Email campaigns are another great way to connect with your audience, and DeepSeek can help you create engaging email copy. It all starts with a strong subject line that grabs attention. For example, if you're running a Black Friday sale, DeepSeek can help you create a subject line like, "Black Friday starts now, save 30% storewide." Once you have the subject line, you need a persuasive email body that gives people all the details they need, like offering a 20% discount on skincare products. DeepSeek can help you write that too, making sure you mention the offer clearly and explain why it's worth acting on. Finally, finish with a clear CTA to tell people what to do next, like, "Download your free ebook now and start mastering time management today." Landing pages are all about getting people to convert, so you want the copy to be compelling. The headline should immediately tell visitors what they'll get, like, "Boost your productivity, start your free trial today." After that, DeepSeek can help you explain the value proposition, why visitors should take action, like, "Streamline your workflow and collaborate with ease." Our project management tool helps you stay organized, meet deadlines, and deliver better results, all in one place. Including testimonials or reviews from happy customers can also be powerful. DeepSeek can help you craft customer testimonials, which will build trust and encourage visitors to take action, like, "I lost 20 pounds in just 3 months with this program. The meal plans and workouts were easy to follow, and I've never felt better. Highly recommend." Overall, creating effective marketing copy and ads is about blending persuasive language with clear messaging and knowing exactly what your audience needs. DeepSeek can help you with all parts of that process, from writing attention-grabbing headlines to crafting compelling product descriptions, creating effective email campaigns, and optimizing landing pages to boost conversions. With DeepSeek's AI tools, you can make sure your marketing materials resonate with your audience and drive the actions you want. Creating a content strategy is key to making sure your marketing efforts hit the mark. It helps you stay focused, engage your audience, and track your success over time. By having a clear plan in place, you can make sure that everything you create serves a purpose and aligns with your business goals. DeepSeek can be a huge help in building a strategy that works for you. So, the first step in creating your content strategy is figuring out what you want to achieve. Do you want to raise brand awareness, generate leads, educate customers, or keep your existing customers engaged? Once you know your goal, you can start planning your content around it. For example, if you want to increase brand awareness for a new eco-friendly product line, DeepSeek can suggest blog topics like 5 ways eco-friendly products are revolutionizing the market, or how our eco-friendly products make a difference in everyday life. These ideas help you stay focused on your goal. Next, you need to understand who you're creating content for. This is where knowing your target audience really matters. You'll need to think about things like their age, interests, income level, and what challenges they face. If you're targeting professional women aged 30-45 for a luxury skincare brand, for instance, DeepSeek can help you create a buyer persona. You might have someone like Sarah, a 35-year-old marketing manager who struggles with sticking to a skincare routine due to her busy lifestyle and wants products that provide quick results. Understanding this helps you create content that speaks directly to their needs. Once you know your goals and your audience, it's time to decide on the types of content you'll create. Different content formats work best for different purposes. You might use blog posts for in-depth information, Instagram posts for visual engagement, YouTube videos for tutorials, or email newsletters to keep your audience updated. For a fitness brand targeting young adults, for example, DeepSeek can help you plan a content calendar with blog posts like 10 quick workouts you can do at home, Instagram posts with workout tips, and YouTube videos on how to create a home gym on a budget. Mixing up content types keeps things fresh and engaging. After choosing the types of content, The next step is figuring out where to publish it. Your website is great for blog posts and landing pages, and you can use social media platforms like Instagram and Twitter to share shorter, more engaging content. Email campaigns are also important for nurturing your audience, so don't forget to plan for regular newsletters or promotional emails. DeepSeek can help you come up with a plan for distributing your content. For example, if you're posting a blog about sustainable fashion, DeepSeek can help you plan to publish it on your website and then share teasers on Instagram and Facebook with links to the full post. Finally, you'll need to measure how well your content is doing. Setting clear metrics will help you track your success and make any necessary adjustments. You might track website traffic to see how many people are visiting your site, measure engagement on social media by looking at likes, comments, and shares, or track your conversion rate to see how many people are taking the desired action, like making a purchase or signing up for a newsletter. DeepSeek can even help you come up with key performance indicators (KPIs) for your strategy, like the number of leads you're capturing or how well your emails are performing. By following these steps, defining your goals, understanding your audience, choosing the right content types, planning your distribution, and setting metrics, you'll be on your way to creating a solid content strategy that drives real results. DeepSeek's AI tools can help you at every stage, from generating content ideas to optimizing your posts and tracking your success, making it easier for you to achieve your content marketing goals. In today's busy world, we all want to find ways to work smarter, not harder, and DeepSeek's AI tools are perfect for making that happen. Whether it's saving time, organizing tasks, or even boosting creativity, DeepSeek can help you streamline your daily routine and be more productive. Let's dive into some of the life hacks that can make a huge difference in your personal and professional life. A lot of us spend time on repetitive tasks that could easily be automated, and that's where DeepSeek comes in. For example, writing emails can take up a lot of time, but instead of writing each one from scratch, you can use DeepSeek to quickly draft professional emails. Whether it's responding to client inquiries or sending follow-up messages, DeepSeek can generate a draft that just needs a quick tweak before sending it out. For instance, if you need to follow up with a client about a quote you sent, DeepSeek can create an email like, "Dear client name, I hope you're doing well. I wanted to follow up on the quote I provided for service. Please let me know if you have any questions or need further details. I look forward to hearing from you." Another time-saving hack is using DeepSeek to write reports or summaries. If you've got a long document or a bunch of data to digest, DeepSeek can quickly turn it into a short summary. For example, if you have a 20-page research paper, DeepSeek can create a one-page summary, which saves hours of reading and condensing information yourself. When it comes to boosting productivity, sometimes getting started is the hardest part. But with DeepSeek, you can brainstorm ideas, create checklists, and get help with staying focused. If you're struggling to come up with marketing campaign ideas, for example, DeepSeek can suggest ideas like partnering with health influencers or offering a discount for first-time buyers. This takes the guesswork out of the brainstorming process and gets you moving forward quickly. DeepSeek can also help you organize your work by creating checklists and action plans. If you're launching a product on social media, DeepSeek can help you organize all the steps you need to take, like defining your target audience, designing graphics, and reaching out to influencers. Having a structured plan keeps you on track and helps you stay organized as you work through big projects. Time management is another area where DeepSeek shines. By creating a daily schedule with time blocks for specific tasks, you can make sure you're focusing on the right things at the right time. For example, if you're a freelancer balancing multiple clients and personal projects, DeepSeek can create a daily schedule for you that includes time for client work, personal projects, and administrative tasks, ensuring you're not scrambling to get things done. DeepSeek can also help you stay on track with reminders and deadlines. It can remind you of important tasks and deadlines, like making sure you finish a project by a certain date or following up with a client after a meeting. With DeepSeek keeping track of these things, you won't miss important dates or forget critical follow-ups. But DeepSeek doesn't just help you stay organized, it can also help you solve problems creatively. If you're facing a challenge at work, like improving customer retention or boosting sales, DeepSeek can come up with ideas based on current trends or successful strategies from similar industries. For example, for an online clothing store, DeepSeek might suggest a loyalty program, offering personalized recommendations, or engaging customers with email campaigns and discounts. If you're dealing with everyday problems, like trying to organize your workspace, DeepSeek can suggest practical solutions. It might recommend decluttering your desk, using vertical storage, or investing in drawer organizers. These simple hacks can make your environment more efficient and help you stay focused. Overall, life hacks are all about finding smarter ways to tackle tasks, save time, and boost productivity. DeepSeek can help you automate routine tasks, create clear action plans, manage your time more effectively, and solve everyday problems with ease. By using DeepSeek, you'll be able to unlock new levels of efficiency and success, both personally and professionally. It's all about working smarter and making your life easier, and DeepSeek is the perfect tool to help you do that. In the digital world, if you want to stand out and make sure your business is seen, you need to focus on both SEO and brand strategy. SEO helps increase your visibility on search engines like Google, and having a strong brand strategy ensures that your business resonates with your audience. DeepSeek's AI tools can help you improve both areas and boost your online presence. First, let's talk about SEO. It's all about optimizing your content so that it ranks higher in search engine results, making it easier for people to find you. This involves things like keyword research, optimizing your website content, creating engaging content, and building links from reputable websites. By using DeepSeek, you can automate the keyword research process, optimize your content, and create copy that works for both search engines and your audience. When it comes to keyword research, DeepSeek can help you find the best keywords for your content. Let's say you're focusing on sustainable fashion. DeepSeek can generate a list of relevant keywords, like eco-friendly clothing, green fashion brands, and ethical fashion. Once you have these keywords, DeepSeek can suggest ways to naturally include them in your content, like blog posts or product descriptions. DeepSeek also helps you optimize your content for SEO. Writing blog posts that are SEO-friendly is super important, but it doesn't have to be hard. For example, if you want to write about sustainable fashion, you can use DeepSeek to create a blog post that naturally incorporates keywords like eco-friendly clothing and sustainable fashion trends. DeepSeek ensures that your content is engaging for readers, while also helping it rank well in search engines. When you're writing product descriptions, DeepSeek can help you create concise, compelling copy that includes important keywords while still focusing on the user experience. For example, if you're selling an eco-friendly tote bag, DeepSeek can help you craft a product description that emphasizes sustainability, such as made from 100% recycled materials. This sustainable tote bag is perfect for eco-friendly shopping. Link building is another important part of SEO. One way to build links is through guest posts, where you write content for other websites and include links back to your own site. DeepSeek can help you write high-quality guest posts that naturally include links back to your website, like a post about the benefits of sustainable materials and fashion. Now, let's talk about brand strategy. Your brand voice is how your company communicates with your audience. It should reflect your values and connect with your target market. DeepSeek can help you define your brand voice and make sure that your content aligns with it. For example, if you're targeting women aged 25-45 for a luxury skincare brand, DeepSeek can help you develop a brand voice that's sophisticated, nurturing, and empowering. Once you've got your brand voice figured out, DeepSeek can also help you create consistent content across all your platforms, from your website to social media. For example, if you're launching a new product for a sustainable clothing line, DeepSeek can help you write an Instagram post that matches your brand voice and encourages engagement, like, introducing our latest collection of sustainable clothing crafted with care for both you and the planet. Designed to be both stylish and eco-friendly, this collection brings you the best of both worlds. Join us on our mission to create a greener future, one outfit at a time. After you've implemented your SEO and brand strategy, it's important to monitor how things are performing. DeepSeek can help you track keyword performance and engagement. For example, if the keyword sustainable fashion is ranking well but could be used more effectively in product descriptions, DeepSeek can suggest ways to optimize that content further. DeepSeek's AI tools are incredibly useful for improving both SEO and brand strategy. Whether you're conducting keyword research, optimizing your content, or making sure your messaging is consistent across all platforms, DeepSeek provides the tools to help you boost your online presence and build a strong, recognizable brand. Customer support is essential for any business, but traditional methods can take up a lot of time and resources. AI-driven tools, like DeepSeek's AI agent, can help automate customer support, making things quicker, more efficient, and consistent. With automation, businesses can provide fast and accurate responses 24/7, without always needing human intervention. The key benefits of automating customer support include faster response times, round-the-clock availability, and the ability to handle large volumes of requests without tiring out a human team. Plus, it cuts costs by reducing the need for a massive customer service team. DeepSeek's AI agent works by simulating human-like conversations with customers, using advanced natural language processing (NLP) and machine learning algorithms. It can understand and respond to customer questions in real time, making it an invaluable tool for enhancing customer service. This AI can handle tasks like automatically generating support tickets, remembering past interactions to offer personalized responses, and managing multiple support channels like chat, email, or social media. To get started with DeepSeek's AI agent, you'll want to first define the tasks you want to automate. This might include things like answering common questions, processing simple orders, handling ticket generation, or offering troubleshooting solutions. Once you've outlined what you need, you can integrate the AI into your existing support systems, whether that's through live chat, email, or other platforms. The next step is to train the AI agent with your business's knowledge base, which could include product details, troubleshooting guides, and frequently asked questions. You can feed this data into the system using knowledge base integrations and predefined response templates. After that, you'll need to monitor the AI's performance, adjusting and refining it over time to improve accuracy and efficiency. DeepSeek's AI agent is great for automating routine inquiries, freeing up human agents to focus on more complex tasks. For example, it can answer frequently asked questions about things like business hours or product information. Imagine a customer asking, "What are your business hours?" and the AI instantly replying, "Our hours are Monday to Friday, AM to PM EST." It can also help with technical support by guiding customers through troubleshooting steps. For example, if a customer says, "My order isn't showing up in my account," the AI can ask for the order number and help them track it down. Another way the AI can be used is for order inquiries. For instance, if a customer asks, "Where is my order?" the AI can instantly pull up the details and provide an update on the shipping status. It can even help with lead generation and qualification by chatting with potential customers and gathering information about their needs, which it can pass along to the sales team. For example, the AI could ask, "Can you tell me about your business size and needs, so I can recommend the best solution?" The real value of DeepSeek's AI agent lies in how it enhances the overall customer experience. By providing quick, accurate, and personalized responses, it creates a positive experience that customers appreciate. The AI can remember past interactions and use that information to personalize future conversations. For example, if a returning customer named Sarah asks for assistance, the AI could greet her by name and say, "Welcome back, Sarah. How can I assist you with your recent purchase today?" This personal touch helps build a stronger connection with customers. The AI can also reduce the effort customers need to put in to resolve issues. For example, if someone is having trouble logging in, the AI can guide them through the password reset process and even offer a tutorial video to help. This kind of step-by-step assistance not only makes the customer experience smoother, but also shows that the business cares about their satisfaction. Finally, to make sure the AI is performing well, you'll want to track its effectiveness. DeepSeek provides insights into key performance metrics like response time, solution rates, and customer satisfaction. For instance, you can track how quickly the AI responds, how many issues it resolves without human help, and how happy customers are with their interactions. By looking at this data, you can continuously improve the AI's responses and make the support process even better. By automating customer support with DeepSeek's AI agent, businesses can save time, cut costs, and deliver faster, more personalized service to customers. This allows your human agents to focus on more complex, strategic tasks, while the AI handles the routine stuff, resulting in a smoother, more efficient operation overall. In today's digital world, data is one of the most valuable assets a business can have. The ability to analyze that data effectively can lead to better decisions, improved business strategies, and a deeper understanding of customer behavior. But without the right tools, turning data into actionable insights can be a huge challenge. That's where DeepSeek's AI-powered tools come in. They help businesses make sense of their data by identifying patterns, trends, and correlations that might otherwise be missed. The key benefit of data insights is that they enable informed decision-making. By analyzing data, businesses can uncover hidden opportunities and make predictions about future trends. It also helps businesses understand their customers better by learning about their preferences and behaviors. Data insights aren't just for understanding the past. They can also predict what's likely to happen in the future. This helps with everything from optimizing operations to predicting customer behavior and planning future strategies. DeepSeek's AI tools are specifically designed to help businesses extract valuable insights from data quickly and accurately. These tools use machine learning and predictive analytics to identify trends and patterns in large datasets, enabling businesses to make smarter, data-driven decisions. Plus, DeepSeek provides visualization tools that make it easy to understand and communicate the insights from your data. You can create charts, graphs, and dashboards to present the information in a way that's clear and actionable. To get started with DeepSeek for data insights, you first need to collect and integrate all your relevant data sources into the platform. DeepSeek can pull data from various systems like CRM platforms, website analytics, social media accounts, and sales databases, creating a central hub for all your data analysis needs. Once the data is integrated, the next step is preprocessing and cleaning it. This involves removing duplicates, fixing any errors, and normalizing values so your data is consistent and ready for analysis. DeepSeek's AI can handle all of this for you, ensuring that your data is clean and ready for deeper insights. Once your data is preprocessed, DeepSeek uses advanced algorithms to analyze it and uncover trends and patterns. For example, it can help you spot sales trends, customer behaviors, market opportunities, and even operational inefficiencies. The AI doesn't just stop at identifying trends, it also helps you make proactive decisions. By providing reports and visualizations, DeepSeek makes it easy to share your findings with stakeholders and team members. Whether you're looking at sales figures, customer acquisition, or website traffic, DeepSeek can generate intuitive charts and dashboards that make the insights easy to digest. One of the standout features of DeepSeek is its ability to do predictive analytics. This means it can use your past data to predict future outcomes, which is incredibly helpful for businesses looking to plan ahead. For example, by analyzing customer purchase history, DeepSeek can predict which customers are likely to buy again or who might churn. It can also forecast sales trends based on historical data, so businesses can prepare for seasonal changes, optimize inventory, and plan marketing campaigns accordingly. DeepSeek can also automate much of the data analysis process, which saves time and reduces the risk of human error. Instead of manually analyzing large datasets, the AI can do the heavy lifting for you. It can generate regular reports on things like sales performance and customer behavior, ensuring that your team always has the most up-to-date data. Plus, DeepSeek offers real-time insights, so you can monitor key metrics as they happen and make adjustments in real time. For example, if there's a sudden drop in website traffic, the AI can alert your team so they can investigate and take action right away. When it comes to making decisions based on data, visualization is key. DeepSeek provides powerful tools to turn complex data into easy-to-understand charts, graphs, and dashboards. Whether it's a bar chart showing sales trends or a heat map showing website engagement, these visualizations help you make sense of the data and act on it more effectively. You can also customize dashboards to focus on the metrics that matter most to your business, whether that's customer retention, sales, or operational efficiency. But while data analysis is crucial, it's also important to make sure that your data is secure and that you're complying with privacy regulations like GDPR. DeepSeek ensures that your data is protected by adhering to strict security protocols. It offers features like data anonymization, secure storage, and transparent data processing practices to keep your business compliant and your customers' data safe. By leveraging DeepSeek for data insights, businesses can unlock powerful patterns and trends in their data that might otherwise go unnoticed. The ability to automate routine analysis, generate actionable reports, and visualize complex data helps teams make informed decisions that drive business growth. With DeepSeek's tools, you can streamline your data analysis process and make smarter, data-driven decisions that lead to more success in your business. In today's fast-paced business world, being able to optimize workflows and manage tasks efficiently is key to staying productive and successful. If workflows aren't streamlined, things can get messy, deadlines can be missed, tasks can get delayed, and teams can get frustrated. On the other hand, when workflows are optimized, operations run smoother, resources are used more efficiently, and teams collaborate better. The goal is to make sure tasks get done quicker and more accurately, leading to better overall performance. Optimizing workflows means making sure tasks are completed in the most efficient way possible, with fewer resources and in less time. Without optimization, businesses risk having disorganized processes that can cause bottlenecks, redundancy, and missed opportunities. The main benefits of having optimized workflows are improved efficiency, time savings, cost reduction, better collaboration, and faster decision-making. It also allows decision makers to get the information they need quickly and make informed choices without delays. DeepSeek's AI tools can help optimize workflows in a big way. It can automate repetitive tasks, streamline communication, and offer insights that help teams improve their decision-making. By using its ability to process huge amounts of data, DeepSeek can integrate with your existing systems to help you fine-tune workflows and tasks across different departments. Whether it's automating data entry, sending follow-up emails, or generating reports, DeepSeek can save time by taking over those routine tasks. It can also give recommendations on how to improve workflows based on data insights, helping your teams work smarter, not harder. To get started with DeepSeek, the first step is to map out your current workflows. This means understanding the steps in your processes, like how you onboard new clients, deliver products, or handle customer service. Identifying time-consuming or repetitive tasks will help you see where you can apply AI to make improvements. Once you've mapped things out, you can start using DeepSeek to automate the routine stuff. For example, it can automate task assignments by analyzing team members' availability and skills, ensuring that the right person gets the job based on their workload and expertise. DeepSeek also helps identify bottlenecks in your workflows. If a particular task is taking too long or causing delays, DeepSeek's AI can figure out why and suggest ways to improve the process. For example, if the approval process for a certain task is slow, The AI might recommend automating parts of it or using predefined templates to speed things up. You can also set up real-time monitoring, so you can track the status of tasks as they happen. If a task is falling behind, DeepSeek can alert you, and you can take action immediately to keep everything on track. When it comes to managing tasks, DeepSeek makes things easier by prioritizing what needs to be done first. The AI can analyze deadlines, dependencies, and resource availability to recommend which tasks should take priority. For example, if a product launch plan is due in 2 days, DeepSeek will flag it as a high priority, while tasks that aren't urgent will be scheduled for later. This way, you're always focusing on what matters most. Another big plus is that DeepSeek can improve team collaboration and communication. It integrates with tools like Slack, Microsoft Teams, or email, so when a task is updated, the right people get notified automatically. This reduces the chance of missed communication and ensures everyone is on the same page. For example, if a new task is assigned to the design team, DeepSeek will notify them, so they know what they need to work on right away. To measure how well your workflows are performing, DeepSeek tracks key metrics like task completion time, the number of tasks completed, and how much work each team member gets done. If DeepSeek detects that tasks are taking longer than usual, it might suggest ways to improve collaboration or provide additional resources where needed. The AI also alerts you about opportunities for continuous improvement, so you're always fine-tuning processes to get even more efficient over time. As your business grows, your workflows and task management needs will change, and DeepSeek can scale with you. Whether you're expanding your customer service team or your marketing department, DeepSeek can handle automating tasks across these growing teams, ensuring they continue to operate at full capacity. For instance, as your marketing team gets bigger, DeepSeek can automate content scheduling, social media engagement, and tracking performance, keeping everything running smoothly. Optimizing workflows and task management is essential for boosting productivity and ensuring that your team can focus on high-priority tasks. By automating repetitive tasks, monitoring workflows in real time, and improving team collaboration, DeepSeek helps businesses work more efficiently. With its AI-powered insights, businesses can make better decisions faster, improving overall operations and creating a more collaborative environment. In business, automation can make a huge difference in terms of efficiency, speed, and accuracy, especially in departments like finance where processes can be time-consuming and prone to human error. The goal is to streamline key tasks like invoicing, payroll, financial reporting, and tax compliance. By automating these areas, finance teams can save time, reduce mistakes, and focus on more strategic activities that drive growth. The first step in creating an automation plan for finance is identifying which tasks are best suited for automation. Start by looking for repetitive tasks that take up a lot of time, like generating invoices, processing payroll, or approving expenses. These are great candidates for automation because they don't require much decision-making and can easily be handled by AI. You should also focus on tasks that need high accuracy like tax filings and financial reporting. Automating these tasks not only speeds up the process, but also minimizes the risk of human error. Once you've identified these tasks, the next step is to develop an automation plan. For example, when automating invoicing, you can break the process down into smaller steps, collecting customer information, generating the invoice using predefined templates, sending the invoice to the customer, and tracking payments. Each of these steps can be automated using tools like DeepSeek, which can integrate with your accounting software to handle invoicing and payroll tasks automatically. It's also important to choose the right tools to make automation work, like accounting software QuickBooks or Xero that integrates well with DeepSeek for tasks like invoicing and financial reporting. After setting up your plan, the next phase is implementing the automation tools. This is where the real magic happens, making sure the tools are seamlessly integrated into your existing workflow. One of the most tedious tasks in finance is manual data entry, but with DeepSeek, you can automate this step. For example, DeepSeek can pull financial data from email invoices or CRM systems and input it into your accounting software. This reduces errors and saves a lot of time. You can also integrate your finance systems with project management tools or CRM systems to automate workflows and reduce manual work. Once everything is set up, it's essential to test the system and monitor its performance. Test the automation processes, like invoicing, to ensure that invoices are being generated and sent correctly. If there are issues such as delays or incorrect data entries, you'll need to refine the system. Getting feedback from your finance team is crucial too. If they notice any inefficiencies or errors, use that feedback to make improvements. As your business grows, so will your financial operations. It's important to scale your automation plan as your company expands. For example, once you've automated basic tasks like invoicing and payroll, you can start automating more complex tasks like forecasting, budgeting, and advanced financial reporting. DeepSeek's AI tools can help analyze historical financial data and predict future trends, helping you manage your finances more effectively. Don't forget to regularly update your automation processes to keep up with changes in regulations, business goals, or software tools. Automating financial processes not only boosts efficiency, but also ensures that your team can focus on bigger picture tasks like strategy and long-term planning. By identifying the right tasks to automate, implementing the necessary tools, and continuously refining your automation processes, you can create a system that saves time, improves accuracy, and drives business success. DeepSeek's AI tools can help make all of this happen, allowing your finance team to operate at its highest potential. In today's fast-paced business world, effective project management and collaboration are essential to making sure projects are completed on time, within budget, and to the highest standard. Managing teams, resources, deadlines, and communications can be a real challenge. But with the right tools, it doesn't have to be so complicated. DeepSeek's AI-powered tools can help streamline project management processes and improve collaboration, making it easier to keep everything on track and working smoothly. When managing a project, you need to plan, execute, and close it, all while keeping time, resources, and budgets under control. Efficient project management is crucial to ensuring timely completion, staying within budget, and using resources optimally. It also helps reduce risks and ensures that teams are communicating clearly and working together to achieve the same goals. DeepSeek can improve project management by automating routine tasks, prioritizing important tasks intelligently, and improving team collaboration. With its AI capabilities, project managers can focus more on making strategic decisions, while the AI helps with the time-consuming stuff. For example, DeepSeek can automate reminders, task assignments, and notifications, ensuring that no task is overlooked and everyone knows exactly what they need to do. It also integrates seamlessly with popular project management tools like Slack or Microsoft Teams, so communication within the team stays fluid and up to date. DeepSeek can also provide real-time insights into the status of tasks and the overall project, offering predictive analytics that help identify any potential risks or delays. For instance, if a project is falling behind, DeepSeek will alert the manager and offer suggestions for corrective action. It can also help manage task dependencies, making sure that tasks are completed in the right order and alerting the next person in line once a task is done. This kind of automation means that nothing slips through the cracks. Collaboration is made easier with DeepSeek too. It can send updates, alerts, and status reports automatically to the relevant team members. This ensures that everyone stays on the same page, reducing the chances of misunderstandings or missed deadlines. You can also centralize all your project information in one place, making it easier for everyone to access important documents, schedules, budgets, and tasks without having to search around. One of the standout features of DeepSeek is its ability to provide real-time performance tracking. This helps project managers keep an eye on how things are going by tracking key performance indicators like task completion rates, budget adherence, and resource allocation. If things aren't going as planned, DeepSeek can recommend changes, such as reallocating resources or adjusting deadlines to keep the project on track. It also uses predictive analytics to forecast potential problems before they happen, which is great for risk management. For example, if DeepSeek detects that a particular task is about to exceed the budget, it will alert the project manager and suggest options to adjust. Reporting is another area where DeepSeek shines. Instead of spending hours compiling project status reports, DeepSeek can generate these reports automatically. It can create summaries that include key metrics, completed tasks, and any issues that might have come up. These reports can be sent to stakeholders in real time, making communication faster and more efficient. DeepSeek can even generate customized reports for different people, whether it's a high-level summary for executives or a detailed task-level report for the project team. Finally, DeepSeek helps with decision-making by providing data-driven insights. By analyzing project data, DeepSeek can suggest adjustments to improve the project's execution. For example, if there's a resource shortage, DeepSeek might recommend adjusting the project timeline or reallocating resources to make up for the gap. This allows project managers to make informed decisions based on the most current data, leading to more successful project outcomes. By automating routine tasks, improving communication, offering real-time insights, and enabling data-driven decision-making, DeepSeek's AI tools can transform how projects are managed and how teams collaborate. With these capabilities, project managers can optimize workflows, keep everything running smoothly, and ensure that projects are delivered on time and to a high standard. DeepSeek's AI-powered tools help take the stress out of project management and make collaboration more efficient, leading to more successful projects across the board. As businesses become more data-driven, the ability to customize AI models to fit specific needs has become increasingly important. DeepSeek's powerful AI tools allow you to tailor these models to your unique requirements, which is a great way to optimize customer interactions, improve decision-making, and analyze complex datasets. Customizing DeepSeek models enables businesses to get the most value out of AI, making sure it works seamlessly with your operations and delivers exactly what you need. Before jumping into customization, it's important to understand the basics of DeepSeek's AI models. These models are built with machine learning algorithms that can handle large volumes of data, identify patterns, and make predictions based on the information you provide. There are several types of DeepSeek models to choose from, such as natural language processing (NLP) models for tasks like text analysis or sentiment analysis, predictive analytics models for forecasting trends, classification models for categorizing data, and recommendation systems that help suggest products or content based on user behavior. Customizing these models ensures that they're perfectly aligned with your business needs. While pre-trained models are effective for general tasks, customization allows you to fine-tune the model, so it's more accurate and relevant to your specific context. For example, customizing an AI model to focus on particular customer behaviors in your business will give you better insights and improve your decision-making process. The first step in customizing a DeepSeek model is to define your business needs and goals. You have to know exactly what problem you're trying to solve. For example, if you want to reduce customer churn, your goal would be to predict which customers are likely to leave so that you can offer retention strategies. Once you've defined your goal, you'll need to choose the right model type. For customer churn, a predictive analytics model would be the right choice, while for analyzing customer feedback, you'd use an NLP model. Next, you need to collect and prepare your data. The quality of your model depends heavily on the quality of the data it's trained on. So, gathering relevant, high-quality data is key. This might involve cleaning the data, handling missing values, and formatting it in a way that the model can process effectively. After preparing the data, you can start customizing the model's parameters. This might involve tuning hyperparameters like the learning rate, or adjusting which features data variables the model focuses on. For example, if you're predicting customer churn, you might want to create features that track things like how long it's been since a customer's last purchase, or how often they've interacted with customer service. Once the model is customized, it's time to train it using your prepared dataset. After training, you'll need to test the model to ensure it's performing as expected. If you're predicting customer churn, for instance, you would check if the model accurately predicts which customers are most likely to leave. Once it passes testing, you can deploy the model into your business system and start using it in real-world scenarios. For example, you might integrate the churn prediction model into your CRM system so that alerts are triggered when high-risk customers are identified. But the work doesn't stop there. You'll need to monitor the model's performance over time and retrain it with new data to ensure it stays accurate. Let's look at a few practical examples to see how DeepSeek models can be customized for different industries. If you're running an e-commerce business, for example, you might want to predict customer churn so you can proactively offer discounts or incentives. You'd customize the predictive model by including data like transaction history and customer service interactions, and then deploy it to track churn risk for each customer. Another example might be sentiment analysis for customer feedback. If you want to understand how your customers feel about your product, you could use customer reviews and social media comments and customize the NLP model to look for specific keywords like good or bad. After customization, the model would categorize feedback as positive, neutral, or negative, providing valuable insights into customer satisfaction. In a manufacturing setting, you might want to optimize resource allocation. A predictive model could use production data and employee scheduling information to forecast future demand, helping you ensure that machinery and workers are allocated efficiently to minimize downtime and improve productivity. To get the most out of DeepSeek's models, there are some best practices to follow. First, always keep your data clean and up to date. Old or messy data can lead to poor predictions. It's also important to monitor and retrain your model regularly. AI models need to adapt to new data and changing conditions in your business. Starting small with a focused project is another good practice. Once you're confident in the model's accuracy, you can gradually scale it up. And don't forget to collaborate with domain experts. While AI can process tons of data, experts in your industry will help ensure the model understands the nuances and context of your business. In summary, customizing DeepSeek models is a powerful way to make sure AI tools work for your specific business needs. By understanding your goals, choosing the right model, preparing quality data, and continuously refining the model, you can unlock the full potential of AI. With customized solutions, you can make smarter decisions, optimize your operations, and drive business growth. In today's business world, automation and AI-powered solutions are essential for improving efficiency, communication, and overall workflow. DeepSeek offers powerful AI capabilities that can be integrated with tools like Zapier and Slack to make your processes smoother and more efficient. By connecting DeepSeek with these tools, you can automate repetitive tasks, enhance communication, and boost productivity, making your business operations much more streamlined. Zapier is a tool that connects thousands of apps to automate workflows. It lets you create zaps, which are automated workflows that trigger actions between different apps based on specific events. For example, you can set up a zap that triggers when a new customer signs up in your CRM. Then DeepSeek can automatically analyze that customer's behavior and provide insights. Slack, on the other hand, is a messaging platform designed to enhance team collaboration. You can integrate DeepSeek with Slack to deliver real-time insights, updates, and notifications directly into your messaging channels, helping your team stay aligned and informed without having to leave the platform. The integration process with Zapier is fairly straightforward. First, you'll need to set up a zap between DeepSeek and another app, like Gmail or Outlook. For example, you can create a zap where if DeepSeek detects a high-priority issue, it will automatically send an email to your customer support team with the details. Another great way to integrate DeepSeek with Zapier is to automate reports and insights. For instance, if DeepSeek analyzes sales data, you can set up a Zap to automatically send the weekly sales report to your team through email or Slack. You can also create Zaps that integrate multiple apps at once. For example, if a customer submits feedback through a form, like Google Forms or Typeform, DeepSeek can analyze the sentiment of that feedback and send insights to Slack or your CRM system like Salesforce. This type of integration makes it easy to automate tasks across multiple tools, all based on DeepSeek's powerful AI analysis. When it comes to Slack, you can integrate DeepSeek to send real-time updates directly into specific Slack channels. For example, if DeepSeek identifies a potential high-value lead, it can send an alert to the sales team's Slack channel, making sure the team never misses an opportunity. You can also use Slack to trigger DeepSeek actions. For instance, if someone in the Slack channel types a command like analyze customer id, DeepSeek will process the customer data and send the analysis back to the Slack channel, all in real time. A fun way to enhance your Slack experience is by using a Slack bot powered by DeepSeek. This bot can monitor conversations in your team's channels and provide insights when it detects relevant topics like customer complaints or sales trends. For example, DeepSeekBot could notice when team members are discussing a customer issue, and it could provide relevant data or suggest actions to take, helping your team collaborate more effectively. To make sure you're getting the most out of your DeepSeek integrations, there are some best practices to follow. First, you want to define your triggers and actions clearly. Make sure the events that set off the integrations are relevant to your business goals so that your team isn't overwhelmed with notifications. Automating routine tasks is another great way to use integrations. You can set up workflows to automatically send reports, update CRM records, or notify team members about important events. Keep your integrations simple and scalable. Start small with a few integrations, and then scale up as you get more familiar with the system. Finally, regularly review and update your integrations to make sure they're still meeting your needs as your business evolves. Integrating DeepSeek with tools like Zapier and Slack is a great way to automate workflows, improve communication, and enhance collaboration. With Zapier, you can set up automations between hundreds of apps, making sure that DeepSeek's insights and actions are smoothly integrated into your day-to-day tasks. Meanwhile, Slack provides real-time collaboration and instant notifications so your team can stay aligned and informed. All of this together allows you to work more efficiently and get the most out of your AI tools. APIs, or application programming interfaces, are super important in modern software development because they let different applications talk to each other and share data easily. For businesses, APIs are game changers because they enable automation, customization, and integration, making processes much more efficient. With DeepSeek's APIs, you can create custom solutions, automate workflows, and build powerful integrations to enhance your business. So, what exactly are APIs and why are they so useful? APIs act as bridges between different systems, allowing them to communicate without needing to understand the underlying code of those systems. With APIs, you can automate tasks across platforms, customize functionalities to suit your needs, and scale your systems as your business grows. They help integrate different tools and services, creating a seamless workflow that makes everything run smoothly. DeepSeek provides a set of powerful APIs that can bring its advanced AI capabilities into your existing systems. These APIs are perfect for building custom applications that use DeepSeek's data processing, predictive analytics, and natural language processing (NLP) tools. You can use these APIs for a variety of tasks, like analyzing data, making predictions, processing text, and even building recommendation systems. To start using DeepSeek's APIs, you first need to get API access, which involves signing up for a DeepSeek account and generating an API key. This key authenticates your requests to ensure that only authorized users can access the services. Once you have your key, you'll need to review the API documentation, which provides detailed information on how to make requests, what parameters to use, and how to interpret the responses. Once you understand the documentation, you can set up API authentication in your application, which usually involves including your API key in the headers of your HTTP requests. This step is important because it ensures that your requests are secure and authorized. Let's look at some examples of how you can use DeepSeek's APIs to build advanced applications. For instance, you can use DeepSeek's NLP APIs to analyze customer feedback. You can gather reviews or feedback from various sources, send it to DeepSeek's Sentiment Analysis API to classify it as positive, neutral, or negative, and then take action based on those results. For example, you could follow up on negative feedback or reward loyal customers based on positive sentiment. Another example is using DeepSeek's predictive analytics APIs to predict sales trends. By gathering historical sales data and sending it to the predictive model, you can forecast future sales and make better decisions about inventory, marketing, or resource allocation. This can help you stay ahead of trends and make data-driven decisions. For more complex use cases, you can integrate DeepSeek's APIs with other tools. For example, you can integrate them with your CRM system to score leads based on their likelihood of conversion. By analyzing historical data and customer interactions, DeepSeek's predictive model can help prioritize leads, making your sales efforts more efficient. You can also use DeepSeek's recommendation system APIs to personalize the customer experience in e-commerce. By analyzing customer behavior, such as browsing or purchase history, DeepSeek can provide personalized product recommendations, improving the customer experience and boosting sales. The recommendations can be displayed on your website or app, providing a more tailored shopping experience for each user. To get the most out of DeepSeek's APIs, there are a few best practices to keep in mind. First, try to optimize your API requests by only requesting the data you need and batching requests when possible. This reduces the number of API calls, which can improve performance and reduce latency. It's also important to handle errors gracefully, so if a request fails or returns incomplete data, your application can retry the request or log the issue. Make sure to keep your API keys secure, never expose them publicly, and use secure storage methods to manage them. Finally, monitor your API usage to avoid hitting rate limits and to ensure that your application runs smoothly. Using APIs with DeepSeek allows you to integrate powerful AI capabilities into your existing systems. Whether you're automating tasks, analyzing data, or building custom applications, the possibilities are endless. From automating customer feedback analysis to predicting sales trends or personalizing recommendations. By leveraging these APIs, you can create smarter, more efficient business solutions that help your company stay competitive and innovative. AI agents are super helpful tools that can take over repetitive tasks, assist in decision-making, and improve efficiency across various business operations. In this exercise, you're going to learn how to create your own AI agent using DeepSeek's capabilities. This AI agent can help with things like answering customer inquiries, generating reports, or automating workflows, depending on what your business needs. By the end of this, you'll have your own functional AI agent that's ready to help streamline your operations. The first thing you need to do when building an AI agent is to define its purpose. What problem is it going to solve? What tasks will it handle? Whether it's answering customer support questions, helping with data analysis, or automating routine tasks like generating reports or scheduling meetings, figuring out the purpose of your AI agent is key. Once you've determined its goal, you can decide what tools and platforms to use to build it. For example, if you're building a chatbot to automate customer support, you'll need to use DeepSeek's natural language processing NLP tools so the agent can understand and respond to human language. If your agent needs to analyze business data or predict trends, you would use DeepSeek's predictive analytics tools. And for automating tasks like sending reminders or reports, DeepSeek's task automation features would be perfect. Once you've decided what your AI agent will do and which tools to use, it's time to develop the agent. This means setting up DeepSeek's API and coding the logic that drives the agent's actions. For example, if you're building a customer service chatbot, you'll use DeepSeek's NLP API to process and understand user queries. If you're working with data analysis, you'll integrate DeepSeek's data processing APIs to analyze sales or customer data. You'll also need to map out how your agent will interact with users, whether that's creating a conversation flow for a chatbot or setting up triggers for task automation. If your AI agent is machine learning based, you'll need to train it to improve its performance over time. This means gathering relevant data, whether it's historical sales data for a predictive model or sample customer queries for a chatbot, and training your model with that data. After training, you'll evaluate the agent's performance to ensure it's accurate and make improvements where needed. Once your agent is trained and working, the next step is to integrate it into your workflow. This could mean adding the agent to your website or connecting it with tools like Slack or Microsoft Teams for internal use. If it's a customer service chatbot, you might embed it on your site or integrate it with a support platform like Zendesk. If it's a task automation agent, you could link it to a project management tool like Asana or Trello to help manage workflows. Once everything is integrated, you're ready to deploy your AI agent. This means making it live so people can start using it. After deployment, you'll need to monitor its performance to make sure it's doing what it's supposed to do. Keep track of things like user interactions, accuracy, and feedback, and make updates or improvements as needed to keep the agent performing well. By the end of this exercise, you'll have a custom-built AI agent that can help automate tasks, improve decision-making, and optimize your workflows, all integrated into your existing systems. Whether it's automating customer support, analyzing business data, or handling task automation, you'll have everything you need to start using AI to improve your operations. When you're selling AI agents, it's important to not just focus on their features, but also understand the needs of the people you're selling to. AI agents have a ton of potential, but the key challenge is to explain how they can solve real business problems. You want to make sure that your marketing strategy speaks directly to the pain points of your potential customers, so they can see the clear value your product offers. First things first, knowing your target audience is crucial. AI agents can be useful across different industries, so you'll want to approach each group differently. For example, small and medium-sized businesses (SMEs) may need AI agents to automate customer service or improve operational efficiency, but they may not have the technical expertise to build these systems on their own. On the other hand, larger enterprises might be more focused on using AI agents for advanced data analysis and automating complex business processes. And for tech-savvy individuals or startups, they'll be looking for cutting-edge solutions and will likely be more willing to experiment with new technology. Once you know who you're targeting, it's time to define the key benefits of your AI agent. There are several reasons businesses might want to adopt an AI agent. For one, they increase efficiency by automating repetitive tasks, which frees up employees to focus on higher priority work. AI agents can also improve the customer experience by offering 24/7 support, quickly answering customer questions, and resolving issues. They provide data-driven insights, too, helping businesses make better decisions and spot trends. Plus, AI agents are flexible and scalable. They can be customized to fit different industries and grow with the business as it expands. Now, when you're developing your marketing messaging, you want to make sure it's clear and easy to understand. Avoid jargon and focus on the outcomes that businesses will experience. A good approach is to frame your messaging in a problem-solution format. For instance, if long customer service wait times are an issue, you can position your AI agent as the solution that can handle hundreds of customer inquiries at once, ensuring faster and more accurate responses. Or, if you're talking about automating tasks, you might say something like, "Our AI agent can take care of routine tasks, so your team can focus on more strategic projects." Real-world examples are also super effective in showing how your AI agent works in practice. Case studies and testimonials from other businesses can build trust and prove that your AI agent can deliver results. When putting together a case study, you'll want to talk about the challenges the business faced before using your agent, how the agent solved those challenges, and the measurable results they saw, like improved efficiency or cost savings. Content marketing is another great way to educate potential customers about your AI agents. You can write blog posts, host webinars, create explainer videos, and publish white papers that dive deep into how your product works and why it's valuable. Blog posts can cover things like how AI agents are changing customer service or the future of data analytics with AI. Webinars and explainer videos are great for showing your product in action, and they allow potential customers to ask questions and see the benefits firsthand. White papers are perfect for people who want a more detailed, technical understanding of how your AI agent works. Offering a free trial or demo can also be a great way to give potential customers a taste of what your AI agent can do. When they get to experience it for themselves, they'll have less hesitation about making a purchase. You can provide access to the agent for a limited time or host a live demo where customers can interact with the product in real time. Social proof is incredibly important when it comes to selling AI agents. Positive customer reviews, ratings, and endorsements from industry influencers can go a long way in convincing others to give your product a try. If you can get well-known figures in the tech or AI space to endorse your product, that can really boost credibility and attract more customers. And don't forget about the marketing channels you use. You'll want to choose the right ones based on who you're trying to reach. For example, if you're targeting professionals, platforms like LinkedIn are ideal for sharing content and engaging with potential customers. If you're going after a more general audience, social media platforms like Twitter or Facebook can help you promote your AI agent and share case studies or blogs. Email marketing is another powerful tool for building relationships with prospects, keeping them informed about new updates, or offering them special deals. Paid ads, whether through Google or social media, can help you target specific businesses that might benefit from AI agents. In short, selling AI agents is about connecting with your target audience, clearly communicating the value your product offers, and using the right tools and strategies to make sure your message resonates. By focusing on the benefits, using real-world examples, and leveraging the right marketing channels, you can build trust and increase your chances of success in selling AI agents. Building scalable AI solutions is essential for businesses that want to stay competitive in today's fast-paced tech world. With DeepSeek, you can create AI-driven applications that grow with your business, whether you're automating customer service or processing massive amounts of data. Scalability in AI means that your solution can handle more data, traffic, and workload without slowing down, which is key as your business expands. A good, scalable AI system will adapt to your growing needs, allowing you to serve more customers, process larger datasets, and integrate with other systems as needed. There are a few key things that make an AI solution scalable. One is elasticity, meaning the system can adjust resources automatically based on demand. This is important because it lets your AI models run on cloud infrastructure that scales up or down as necessary. Another key aspect is data handling. AI systems need to process large amounts of data quickly, so using the right storage and processing frameworks is crucial. Real-time processing is another big factor. AI systems that deal with live data inputs, like customer queries or sensor information, must be able to scale to provide timely responses. Finally, scalable solutions are built with modular components, so if you need to add more capacity, you can do so without disrupting the whole system. When you're designing scalable AI solutions, the architecture you choose is really important. DeepSeek offers a range of tools to support both cloud-based and on-premise deployments. If you need something flexible, microservices architecture is great because it breaks your AI solution into smaller, independent services that can each scale on their own. For example, you could separate natural language processing, sentiment analysis, and user management into different services, and each one can scale based on demand. Another option is serverless architecture, which automatically adjusts your computing resources as needed. This is useful for real-time applications like chatbots that need to process incoming queries and generate responses. Distributed systems, on the other hand, help when you have large datasets that need to be processed across multiple machines. DeepSeek's distributed computing tools allow you to split tasks and run them in parallel across servers, which helps your system scale more efficiently. As you build AI models, it's important to optimize them for scalability. This means making sure they can handle increased data and larger workloads without losing performance. For example, using lightweight models can help reduce computational load, especially when deploying on edge devices. Another optimization strategy is batch processing, which allows your AI models to process data in chunks, reducing the strain on the system. If you're dealing with large datasets, model parallelism can also be useful, where training is split across multiple GPUs or machines to speed up the process. For applications that need real-time decision-making, like IoT devices, deploying models on edge devices can reduce latency and improve performance. DeepSeek's cloud infrastructure is a great resource for building scalable AI solutions. The platform provides elastic compute, meaning it automatically scales based on demand. Whether you're running a small test or a large deployment, DeepSeek adjusts its resources to fit your needs. They also offer managed services, so you don't have to worry about infrastructure management, allowing you to focus on developing your AI models. DeepSeek's data storage solutions are designed to handle large datasets and ensure that your data is readily available for training and real-time processing. Managing AI workflows is key to making sure everything runs smoothly at scale. Automating data pipelines helps you clean and prepare data for your AI models efficiently. Continuous integration and continuous deployment CI/CD pipelines ensure that updates to your AI models are automatically deployed without disruption. Monitoring tools help track the performance of your models and workflows, allowing you to detect and fix any issues before they affect performance. Ethics and compliance are also critical when scaling AI systems. As your AI models handle more data, it's important to ensure they remain fair and transparent. DeepSeek offers tools to help you identify and reduce bias in your models, which is essential as your dataset becomes larger and more diverse. Additionally, you need to make sure you're handling sensitive data responsibly and complying with privacy regulations like GDPR. Implementing transparent decision-making processes is also a good practice to help users understand how the AI is making its decisions. Overall, building scalable AI solutions with DeepSeek allows businesses to grow without limits. By optimizing models, choosing the right architecture, and leveraging DeepSeek's cloud resources, you can develop AI applications that are not only capable of meeting today's needs, but can also expand with you as your business grows. Whether you're working on customer service automation, data analytics, or real-time decision-making, DeepSeek's tools can help you create AI solutions that scale seamlessly and efficiently. In the world of artificial intelligence, particularly with models that work with language, like DeepSeek, how you communicate with these models is incredibly important. This is where prompt engineering comes in. It's all about crafting the right questions or instructions that you give to the AI so that it produces the results you're looking for. You essentially want to design the input in a way that guides the AI to generate accurate, relevant, and useful outputs. The better your prompt, the better the AI's response will be. Think of a prompt as the question or instruction you give to the AI. The way you phrase this prompt can have a big impact on the quality of the output you get. For example, if you ask a broad question like, "What are the benefits of AI?" the answer might be general and wide-ranging. But if you ask something more specific like, "Can you list 3 specific benefits of AI for healthcare?" the response will be much more focused and relevant to your needs. To craft an effective prompt, there are a few things you need to focus on. First, clarity is key. A clear prompt reduces confusion and ensures that the AI understands exactly what it needs to do. Then, providing context is really important too. Giving the AI some background or details about what you're asking helps it understand the scope of the task. Lastly, specificity matters. The more specific you are in your prompt, the more specific the response will be. This allows you to get more relevant answers without the need for follow-up questions. Crafting effective prompts can save you time, make your interactions with AI models more productive, and help you get the results you need faster. Plus, it can help reduce trial and error. When you know how to write a good prompt, you won't waste time getting vague or off-target responses from the AI. This is especially important in business settings where consistency and accuracy are crucial, like when you're using AI to generate reports or automated emails. There are several techniques you can use to improve your prompt engineering skills. For example, using explicit instructions in your prompt can help guide the AI in the right direction. If you need the model to list information, summarize something, or compare items, making that clear in your prompt can lead to much more focused results. Also, sometimes experimenting with the length of your prompt can be useful. Some AI models work well with short, concise instructions, while others perform better with more detailed prompts. It's a good idea to test different approaches to see what works best for your specific task. Another key technique is contextualization. If you're asking about a specific topic or industry, providing that context in your prompt helps the AI generate a more relevant response. For example, if you're asking about trends in healthcare, including in the healthcare industry in your prompt will ensure that the response is tailored to that field. And of course, fine-tuning and refining your prompts is essential. It's often an iterative process where you adjust the phrasing, add more details, or try different formats until you get the output you need. You'll get better with practice, and you'll learn what works best for different tasks. Prompt engineering isn't just about asking better questions, it's also a huge part of making AI-driven systems work well in real-world applications. For example, in content generation, if you want an AI to write a blog post or an article, you need to give it a prompt that specifies the tone, style, and length of the content. Similarly, in customer support, if you're using AI-powered chatbots, well-crafted prompts ensure the bot understands customer inquiries and provides accurate, helpful responses. For businesses using AI in data analysis or reporting, being able to write clear, concise prompts helps you get the specific insights you need to make better decisions. As AI continues to evolve, prompt engineering will become even more important. With the rise of more sophisticated AI models, businesses will need people who can design and refine prompts to get the most value from these tools. In the future, we might even see AI models that can optimize their own prompts based on user interactions. But for now, human expertise will still be crucial. Whether you're using AI for content creation, customer service, or data analysis, mastering prompt engineering is an essential skill to get high-quality results. So, when you're working with AI tools, think about the prompts you give. Are they clear? Do they provide enough context? Are they specific enough to get the response you want? With the right prompts, you can unlock the full potential of AI, making your work faster, more efficient, and more accurate. As AI models evolve, the ways we interact with them are becoming more advanced. In this course, we're diving into some of the techniques that help make those interactions more powerful and effective. These techniques, like chain of thought and few-shot learning, allow for more precise responses, better decision-making, and more complex problem-solving. When we talk about advanced prompting methods, we're referring to strategies that go beyond simple commands. Instead of just telling the AI what to do, you guide it in a way that encourages higher-level reasoning and more effective outputs. This helps the AI understand complex tasks, learn from minimal examples, or break down a problem step by step. One of the main advanced methods is called chain of thought prompting. This method asks the AI to think through its reasoning step by step, rather than jumping straight to the answer. It's really useful for tasks that involve logical thinking, solving problems, or any situation where clear, structured thought is needed. For instance, If you want the AI to calculate the total cost of some items in a shopping cart, you wouldn't just ask for the total price. Instead, you'd ask it to break down the cost of each item and show its work step by step. This approach helps the AI make fewer mistakes and gives you a clearer, more accurate answer. Then, there's few-shot learning, which is a technique that provides the AI with a small number of examples to learn from before it performs a task. This is useful when you don't have a lot of data to work with. Let's say you want the AI to classify customer feedback as either positive or negative. By providing a few examples of feedback with clear labels, the AI learns the pattern and can then classify new feedback based on that pattern. This method works well when the task is new, or there isn't a lot of training data available. While both techniques help improve the AI's performance, they serve different purposes. Chain of thought is great for tasks that require clear reasoning or complex problem solving, and it ensures the AI doesn't skip important steps. Few-shot learning, on the other hand, is best for tasks where the AI needs to generalize from a small number of examples to handle new situations. It's especially useful when you don't have enough examples or data to train the AI extensively. Apart from chain of thought and few-shot learning, there are other advanced techniques worth exploring. One of these is zero-shot learning, where the AI is asked to perform a task without any prior examples or specific training. The model relies completely on what it already knows. Another technique is multi-step reasoning, which is when the AI is asked to solve a problem that requires multiple steps, such as generating a report or performing calculations over several stages. Some advanced AI systems also use contextual memory, meaning they can remember previous interactions and use that context to provide more coherent and continuous responses over time. Mastering these advanced methods can significantly boost the AI's ability to handle complex tasks and generate better results. By using techniques like chain of thought and few-shot learning, you'll be able to guide the AI to give more accurate, detailed, and relevant answers, whether you're working on a simple task or something more intricate. These methods unlock the full potential of AI models, helping you tackle a wide variety of applications with greater precision and efficiency. When working with DeepSeek, a powerful AI platform, effective communication is key to getting the best results. The way you phrase your prompts can make a big difference in how accurate, relevant, and insightful the AI's responses are. To communicate well with DeepSeek, you need to understand prompt engineering, which is all about crafting the right input to guide the AI in producing the output you want. By mastering this, you can make sure you get high-quality responses that suit your needs, whether you're working on business tasks or personal projects. The first step in communicating effectively with DeepSeek is understanding some basic principles. First, clarity is crucial. Your prompt should be clear and straightforward so that the AI knows exactly what you're asking. For example, instead of asking something vague like, "Tell me about AI," ask for something specific like, "Explain how artificial intelligence is transforming the healthcare industry." This helps the AI focus on the right details and gives you a more relevant answer. Context also plays an important role. The more context you provide, the better the AI can understand the situation. If you're asking for an analysis of sales data, for instance, you should mention important details like the time frame, the region, or specific variables you want considered. Being precise is another key factor. The more detailed you are in your request, the more accurate the AI's response will be. For example, instead of asking, "What is customer service?" ask, "What are the key challenges of customer service in e-commerce businesses?" This directs the AI's attention to the specific aspects you're interested in. Finally, structure matters. When you organize your prompt clearly, you're more likely to get a well-organized response. For example, if you need a list of steps, structure your prompt like this: provide a step-by-step guide for, or list the top 3 factors affecting. Once you're comfortable with the basics, you can experiment with advanced techniques to take your communication with DeepSeek to the next level. One powerful method is providing detailed contextual prompts. This is particularly useful for complex or specialized topics. For example, instead of asking a vague question like, Tell me about AI applications. You can ask, provide an overview of AI applications in healthcare, specifically focusing on diagnostic tools and personalized medicine. This detailed prompt ensures the AI focuses on the specific areas you care about and gives a more in-depth response. Another technique is experimenting with open-ended versus closed-ended prompts. Open-ended prompts are great when you're looking for broad or exploratory information, such as, what are the emerging trends in AI for education? This encourages the AI to generate a detailed, thoughtful response. On the other hand, closed-ended prompts are useful when you need precise, focused answers, like, list the top 3 benefits of AI in education. You can try crafting both types of prompts for the same topic to see the difference in the responses you get. Chain of thought prompting is another method that can help the AI provide more transparent and accurate answers. By asking the AI to explain its reasoning step by step, you can ensure clarity and prevent errors. For example, you might ask, if I have 10 apples and give 3 to my friend, how many apples do I have left? Explain your reasoning step by step. The AI would break down the process. Start with 10 apples, subtract 3 apples given to a friend, and conclude with 7 apples. This helps ensure the AI's thought process is clear and accurate. If you need the AI to perform a task that requires understanding patterns or formats, few-shot learning can be helpful. With this method, you provide a few examples within your prompt to guide the AI. For instance, if you want the AI to classify customer feedback as positive or negative, you could say, classify the following feedback as positive or negative. I love the new features of this app. Positive. The app crashes every time I try to open it. Negative. Now classify this. The user interface is clean, but the app is slow. This shows the AI how to apply the classification to new examples based on the patterns you've provided. Different tasks may require different approaches, so it's important to tailor your prompts to the situation. For example, in data analysis, you might need to give DeepSeek context about the dataset, key variables, and your goals. If you're asking for a summary of sales data, you could say, analyze the sales data for Q1 2023, focusing on the impact of marketing campaigns in the North American market. Provide a summary of key trends and insights. For content generation, you should be clear about the style, tone, and format you want. For example, if you need a blog post, you could say, write a 200-word blog post about the benefits of using AI in small businesses. The tone should be professional yet approachable, and include a call to action at the end. In customer service automation, you can guide the AI through common inquiries. For example, if a customer asks about their order status, your prompt could be, generate a response asking for their order number, checking the current status, and offering assistance with further issues. To get the best results when communicating with DeepSeek, there are a few best practices to keep in mind. First, always be clear and concise. Avoid complex or vague language that could confuse the AI. Second, provide enough context for the AI to understand the full scope of the task. Third, use examples or few-shot learning prompts to show the AI what you're expecting. Fourth, if the output isn't quite what you want, refine your prompt to make it clearer or more specific. Finally, test and experiment with different prompting methods like chain of thought and few-shot learning to find what works best for your needs. Mastering prompt engineering with DeepSeek is an essential skill if you want to get the most out of AI. By understanding the core principles and experimenting with advanced techniques like contextual prompts, chain of thought, and few-shot learning, you can significantly improve the quality and relevance of the AI's responses. Whether you're analyzing data, generating content, or automating customer support, effective communication with DeepSeek will help you achieve your goals more efficiently and accurately. AI agents are really changing the game for businesses, helping them automate tasks, improve efficiency, and engage with customers in smarter ways. As AI technology continues to advance, there's an increasing demand for these agents to handle things like customer support, data analysis, and even decision-making. In this course, we're going to talk about the opportunities in selling AI agents as a service. I'll guide you through how to market, sell, and scale AI solutions so that they meet the needs of different industries and drive long-term success. AI as a service (IaaS) means offering AI capabilities without businesses needing to build and maintain the technology themselves. This makes it easy for businesses to use powerful AI solutions without heavy investments in infrastructure or technical resources. AI agents, as part of IaaS, can handle a wide range of tasks like customer support, automating processes, and analyzing data, all customized to meet the client's needs. The beauty of IaaS is that it's scalable. You can adjust the solution based on how much a business needs, and it's also flexible enough to work for industries like healthcare, finance, retail, or even entertainment. The best part is that these services are typically delivered through cloud platforms or APIs, so businesses can seamlessly integrate them into their existing systems. Now, if you're thinking about selling AI agents, you'll need to know which industries are the best fit for this service. For example, industries like customer service, healthcare, and finance are prime candidates. AI-powered chatbots or virtual assistants in customer service can save time, reduce costs, and improve the overall customer experience. In healthcare, AI agents can help with everything from managing patient data to scheduling appointments. Similarly, AI can help finance firms with fraud detection or risk management, and in retail, AI can drive better customer service or improve inventory management. When you're selling AI agents, understanding your market and targeting the right audience is key. Small and medium enterprises may be looking for affordable and easy-to-implement solutions, while larger companies with more complex needs may require more tailored AI offerings. Startups are also a great target because they're often looking for innovative, cost-effective solutions to help them scale. You'll want to think about who makes decisions in these companies and how they can benefit from AI agents in terms of time, cost, and productivity improvements. Once you know who your target market is, the next step is building and pricing your AI agent service. The core functionality of your AI agents needs to be clear. What tasks will they perform? Are they focusing on chat support, data analysis, or something else? From there, you can choose a delivery model that suits your business and clients. A subscription-based model is common, where clients pay a recurring fee for ongoing access and updates. Alternatively, a pay-per-use model might be ideal, where businesses pay based on how much they use the service, whether that's the number of interactions, data processed, or tasks completed. Licensing is another option where clients purchase the AI agent outright and get ongoing support. You also need to think about how you'll price these services. Tiered pricing can be effective, where clients pay for the level of service they need, maybe basic features for one price and more advanced features at a higher tier. Offering a freemium model can work well too, where clients get access to a basic version of the AI agent for free, but need to pay for additional features like analytics or integrations. If you're targeting large companies with specific needs, custom pricing might be the way to go. Marketing your AI agent service is all about showcasing its value. Many people still find AI a bit complex, so your marketing materials should focus on the simplicity and accessibility of the service. Real-world examples and case studies will help potential clients understand how AI can benefit them. Offering live demos, free trials, and educational content like webinars or workshops can also help people see the value and get comfortable with the technology. Social proof, like customer testimonials and endorsements, will add credibility to your offering. When it comes to selling AI agents, the approach is all about solving problems. Instead of getting bogged down in the technical details, focus on how the AI agent can solve specific pain points for the client. Whether it's automating customer support or helping analyze large data sets, highlight how your AI service can save time, reduce costs, and make processes more efficient. A consultative approach works well, where you work with the client to understand their needs and tailor the solution for them. You'll also need to be ready for common objections. Some clients might feel that AI is too complicated or that their team won't be able to handle it. Reassure them by emphasizing how user-friendly your AI agent is and offering support and training to get them up to speed quickly. Cost concerns are another common objection. To address this, focus on the long-term benefits and ROI of using AI, like how it can reduce costs over time by automating tasks. Some clients may worry about customization, but you can solve this by offering flexibility and showing them how the AI agent can integrate with their existing systems and be customized to meet their needs. Selling AI agents as a service is an exciting opportunity. By identifying the right industries, understanding your target audience, building a customizable service, and using smart marketing and sales strategies, you'll be able to successfully offer AI solutions that meet real business needs. With AI's potential to automate tasks and improve efficiency, it's a great time to dive into the AI's market. Creating and selling digital products has become one of the most popular and profitable ways to build a business. In today's digital age, products like eBooks, templates, courses, and software offer low overhead, high scalability, and the potential for passive income. The great thing about digital products is that once they're created, you can sell them endlessly without the need for continuous production, and the reach is global, meaning you can sell to people all over the world. So let's dive into how to create and sell digital products, like eBooks and templates, and get started with building your own business. Digital products are essentially products that exist in digital form and are delivered electronically, such as through websites, email, or app platforms. They could include eBooks, templates, online courses, printables, or even software and apps that solve specific problems. The key advantages of digital products are that once they're made, they can be sold to an unlimited number of customers with minimal ongoing effort, allowing for scalability and passive income. Also, digital products don't have the same production costs as physical products, making them easier to manage and more profitable in the long run. The first step in selling digital products is identifying profitable niches. You want to target markets that have a clear need for your product. To do this, it helps to understand your expertise and passions, since products based on your knowledge tend to have more value and authenticity. For example, if you're an expert in marketing, creating templates or guides on social media strategies could be a great fit. Conducting market research is also important. Use tools like Google Trends, social media platforms, or keyword research tools to identify trends and see what people are actively searching for. You can also look at competitors in your field to identify gaps in the market that you can fill. Once you have an idea of what you want to create, it's crucial to validate that there is real demand for your product. This can be done through surveys, polls, or talking directly with your target audience to ensure your product will solve their problems. Now that you know your niche, it's time to create your digital product. Whether it's an ebook, template, course, or printable, it's essential to focus on quality. When writing an ebook, make sure to thoroughly research your topic and include data, case studies, or real-life examples to make it engaging and informative. For templates, ensure that they solve a specific problem and are easy for customers to customize. Courses, on the other hand, should be broken down into digestible modules with clear, actionable lessons. Make sure to pick the right platform to host your course, like Teachable or Udemy, which can handle payments and marketing for you. Printables should be designed in a way that is both useful and visually appealing, using tools like Canva, and offered in easy-to-download formats like PDFs. Once your product is ready, it's time to sell it. There are a few different platforms where you can list your products, such as Etsy, Gumroad, or your own website. If you're selling courses, platforms like Teachable and Udemy are perfect for that. When it comes to pricing your digital products, you can set a fixed price or use tiered pricing depending on the features of your product. Some products can also be offered at a basic price, with premium features available for an additional charge. Offering discounts or bundle deals can help attract more customers and boost sales. The key to successfully marketing your product is showing the value it brings to your target audience. Content marketing, such as creating blog posts, videos, and case studies, can help attract potential buyers. You can also use email marketing to engage with your audience and offer exclusive deals. Using social proof, like customer reviews and testimonials, can build trust and credibility. To scale your digital product business, you'll need to automate as much as possible. This could mean automating sales and delivery using email marketing tools like MailChimp, or setting up automated email sequences for onboarding new customers. You can also expand your product line by creating complementary products. For example, if you sell a productivity ebook, you could also create templates or courses on time management. Outsourcing tasks like graphic design, customer service, or marketing can free up your time to focus on creating new products and growing your business. In the end, creating and selling digital products is a great business model that offers scalability and the potential for passive income. By identifying a profitable niche, developing high-quality products, and using effective marketing strategies, you can build a successful business. Whether you're creating eBooks, templates, courses, or other digital products, there are endless opportunities to create value and generate income. Subscription-based business models are booming right now, and they provide businesses with a steady, predictable stream of income. Whether you're offering subscription services for things like SEO, content creation, or even software, knowing how to market these subscriptions effectively is crucial for both attracting and keeping customers. In this course, we're going to go through strategies for marketing subscription services, focusing on areas like SEO, content creation, and other value-driven offerings that can help you grow and retain subscribers over time. Subscription models are pretty simple. Customers pay a recurring fee, whether it's weekly, monthly, or yearly, in exchange for continued access to a product or service. This model works across many industries, including software, education, fitness, digital content, and more. For example, businesses might offer access to exclusive content, software tools, or even regular services like SEO optimization or content marketing. One of the main benefits of subscription models is predictable revenue. This allows businesses to plan better and allocate resources efficiently, knowing that they'll have ongoing cash flow. Plus, subscription models are great for customer retention. Instead of one-time purchases, you're building long-term relationships with customers, which leads to higher lifetime value. On top of that, as your number of subscribers grows, you can scale the business without needing to significantly increase costs or production, which is a huge plus. So, before you start marketing your subscription service, it's important to have a clear value proposition. What makes your service stand out from others? Why should customers choose your subscription over your competitors? To develop a strong value proposition, first, understand the pain points your target customers are dealing with. For example, businesses may be struggling with SEO or need help with regular content creation. Once you know their challenges, focus on how your subscription solves those problems and delivers real results. Highlight the benefits of your service, like time saved, better SEO rankings, or improved content flow, rather than just listing features. You should also offer flexible pricing to attract a broader audience, and make sure to show results through customer testimonials, case studies, or success stories. SEO is a big part of marketing your subscription service, especially when it comes to attracting organic search traffic. Start by doing keyword research to figure out what your target audience is searching for. For example, if you're offering an SEO subscription service, terms like SEO subscription service, monthly SEO packages, or best content marketing subscriptions are good keywords to target. Once you have your keywords, optimize your website with them in titles, headings, and meta descriptions. It's important to create informative, value-driven content on your website, like landing pages that explain the benefits of your subscription service. Also, building out content pillars around core themes, such as SEO strategies or content marketing, can help improve your rankings. Content marketing is another powerful way to promote your subscription service. By providing valuable content, you can build trust with your audience and encourage them to subscribe. Offer free resources like guides, white papers, or tutorials that give potential customers a taste of what your subscription provides. Email marketing is also a great tool for nurturing leads and keeping current subscribers engaged with updates, exclusive offers, and helpful content. Hosting webinars or workshops can help you show off your expertise and give potential customers a preview of your subscription service. Additionally, sharing customer stories and testimonials is a great way to build credibility and attract new subscribers. Pricing your subscription service effectively is key. You want to offer value, but also make sure you're pricing it in a way that's sustainable for your business. There are a few different pricing models you can use. For example, tiered pricing allows you to offer different levels of service at different price points. A basic plan could provide limited features, while a premium plan offers full access and priority support. A freemium model is another option, where you offer a basic version of the service for free and charge for advanced features. If your service is usage-based, you could price it based on the level of use, like the number of blog posts, pages, optimized, or users. Offering both monthly and annual subscription options is also a good strategy, with discounts for those who commit to a longer-term plan. Once your subscription service is live, it's important to monitor key metrics to see how it's performing. Keep an eye on your conversion rate, how many visitors are signing up for your service. You should also track your churn rate to see how many subscribers are canceling, and work on reducing this by adding value and engaging with customers. Measuring customer lifetime value (CLV) is another important metric, as it helps you understand how much each subscriber is worth over time. Engagement metrics, like how much your subscribers are interacting with your content or services, can give you insights into how to improve retention. In conclusion, marketing subscription services effectively requires a solid understanding of your value proposition, a clear pricing structure, and ongoing engagement with your subscribers. SEO, content creation, and strategic marketing are key to attracting and retaining customers, and with the right approach, you can grow your subscription business and keep it thriving for the long haul. In today's digital world, building a strong personal brand is key to standing out and making a real impact in your industry. It's not just for influencers or business owners. Whether you're a freelancer, professional, or someone working in a business, personal branding can help you establish credibility, build relationships, and open doors for growth. And with tools like DeepSeek, you can fast-track this process by using AI-driven tools to assist with content creation, engaging with your audience, and making decisions that enhance your personal brand. A strong personal brand helps you show your expertise, build trust with others, and position yourself as a go-to authority in your field. It also makes you more visible, creating new opportunities like collaborations, career advancements, or business growth. Beyond that, a well-established brand can lead to passive income through monetization strategies such as selling digital products, offering consulting services, or even securing sponsorships. DeepSeek can play a big role here, offering automation and insights that make it easier to engage with your audience and build your brand in a more meaningful way. Before jumping into content creation or social media engagement, it's important to define what your personal brand will represent. DeepSeek can help you analyze market trends, competitor activities, and consumer sentiment to sharpen your brand identity. Start by identifying your niche. What industry do you want to be recognized in? Whether it's technology, marketing, wellness, or entrepreneurship, your expertise or passion can guide this choice. Next, use DeepSeek to look at what others in your field are doing, understand where they're succeeding, and spot any gaps where you can offer something unique. It's also important to get to know your audience. DeepSeek's data analysis tools can help you learn what your audience likes, what problems they face, and how you can resonate with them. Once you've gathered this information, craft a brand message that is clear and consistent across all platforms. For example, if you're in digital marketing, your message might be, helping small businesses scale with data-driven marketing strategies and content that converts. Now that you've defined your personal brand, it's time to create content that will support it. Content helps you share your expertise, connect with your audience, and build trust. DeepSeek can assist you in generating content ideas and organizing them. Whether you're writing blog posts, social media updates, videos, or newsletters, consistency is key. You can use DeepSeek's tools to generate ideas, write structured content quickly, and even create posts that align with your personal voice. You can also create videos, host webinars, or write articles that showcase your knowledge. DeepSeek can help you create video scripts or come up with topics for blog posts that will resonate with your audience. The content should aim to provide value, whether it's through educational tips, entertainment, or industry insights. Engagement with your audience is just as important as content creation. Consistency in posting and engaging with your followers builds loyalty. You can use DeepSeek to manage and automate aspects of your social media, such as scheduling posts, tracking engagement data, and identifying influencers to collaborate with. Engaging directly with comments and questions will make your followers feel heard, and collaborations can expand your reach. DeepSeek can help analyze the best times to post, identify trending hashtags, and even listen to social conversations about your brand or industry to stay informed. You can set up a weekly posting schedule for your social media platforms and let DeepSeek suggest content ideas based on what's popular or what your audience engages with most. The key to building a successful personal brand is continuous improvement. DeepSeek provides analytics tools that help you monitor the performance of your content, track engagement, and measure growth. By keeping an eye on metrics like audience growth, conversion rates, and content performance, you can adjust your strategy to optimize your efforts. DeepSeek's sentiment analysis tools can even help you understand how your audience feels about your content, so you can refine your approach and make sure it resonates. Regularly reviewing these insights allows you to make informed decisions about your content, timing, and engagement strategies, helping you continue to grow your brand. Once your personal brand is strong, monetizing it becomes possible. DeepSeek makes it easier to create and promote digital products like eBooks, courses, or templates, and you can offer consulting services or partner with other brands for sponsored content. Affiliate marketing is another great way to earn passive income by promoting products or services that align with your values. You could even set up a crowdfunding or membership-based system where your audience can support you in exchange for exclusive content or perks. Choose a monetization strategy that fits with your brand's message and your audience's needs. For example, you could offer one-on-one coaching, sell an online course, or partner with businesses for paid collaborations. Building your personal brand with DeepSeek allows you to set yourself apart, grow your influence, and open up opportunities in your industry. By using DeepSeek's powerful content creation, social media management, and analytics tools, you can build a brand that not only attracts followers but also generates real opportunities. As you continue to refine your brand and engage with your audience, DeepSeek will provide you with the insights and tools you need to stay on track and make your personal brand a success. In today's fast-paced digital world, there are countless opportunities to start a business, especially with the power of AI tools like DeepSeek. Whether you're an experienced entrepreneur or someone looking to take the first step, you can leverage DeepSeek's capabilities to automate tasks, create unique products, and provide valuable services. Let's explore 25+ business ideas that you can launch using DeepSeek's AI tools to kickstart your entrepreneurial journey. Content creation is essential in the digital world, and DeepSeek can help you automate and scale content production. For example, you could offer AI-powered content writing services, where you generate high-quality articles, blogs, and social media posts for businesses. You could also specialize in copywriting for ads, helping businesses create high-converting ad copy for platforms like Facebook, Google, or LinkedIn. If you focus on social media, you can offer services that generate engaging posts, captions, and hashtags, while DeepSeek optimizes the content. Another idea is to create automated newsletters for businesses, tailoring the content based on customer data to save time and provide a hands-off solution. In the SEO and digital marketing space, DeepSeek can help streamline the process and make it easier to scale. One idea is to offer SEO audit services, using DeepSeek's data analysis tools to perform in-depth audits and provide actionable insights on improving site rankings and keyword strategies. You could also run a keyword research agency, identifying high-performing keywords and long-tail opportunities for businesses. Another service could be combining content creation with SEO by optimizing articles and blog posts using DeepSeek's AI-driven optimization tools. And if you're interested in helping businesses that rely on local SEO, you could offer location-based SEO consulting, optimizing their presence for local searches. DeepSeek's capabilities can also support AI-driven research and data analysis services. You could start a market research agency using DeepSeek to analyze trends, consumer sentiment, and competitor activity to provide businesses with valuable insights. Another idea is to offer social media analytics services, tracking performance, and providing sentiment analysis using DeepSeek's monitoring tools. If you're interested in finance, you could use DeepSeek to analyze financial data, stock trends, and market reports to help businesses make informed investment decisions. Another option is offering customer behavior insights, using DeepSeek's analysis to help businesses optimize marketing strategies. Virtual assistant services are another great business idea, and with DeepSeek, you can automate many tasks that businesses need. You could create an AI-powered virtual assistant agency, providing businesses with a team of assistants to handle scheduling, data entry, and customer support. AI chatbot development is another option, offering businesses custom chatbots for automating customer service. And if you want to get more personalized, you could provide a subscription service where clients can customize AI assistants for personal or business tasks like reminders and project management. DeepSeek's creative design capabilities also offer exciting business opportunities. You could use the AI to generate logos for businesses or create social media graphics, banners, and advertisements. For a more personalized approach, you could offer digital art and printables for businesses and individuals. Additionally, you could design custom templates for presentations, brochures, or email newsletters, all created with DeepSeek's design tools. Personalization is a powerful tool for customer engagement, and DeepSeek can help you offer AI-powered personalization services. You could create personalized email marketing campaigns, tailoring content based on customer behavior and preferences. Another idea is to offer customized website experiences, using DeepSeek to tailor content, product recommendations, and user experiences for individual visitors. If you're interested in e-commerce, you could help businesses use AI for personalized product recommendations, increasing conversions based on previous customer behavior. AI also plays a huge role in education, and DeepSeek can be used to offer AI-powered educational services. One idea is to create online courses with DeepSeek's help, using the AI to organize the course structure, create quizzes, and generate content. Personalized tutoring services are another great opportunity, where you can use DeepSeek to create tailored study plans and practice questions for students. Another idea is to build an AI-powered learning platform that adapts to students' progress and suggests resources to help them improve. For businesses looking to automate their operations, DeepSeek's tools can help you create automation solutions that improve efficiency. You could offer automated marketing solutions, handling tasks like email campaigns, lead generation, and social media management using AI-powered tools. Workflow automation for businesses is another idea, helping businesses automate internal processes like project management, inventory tracking, and customer onboarding. The possibilities for launching a business using DeepSeek are endless. Whether you want to offer content creation services, SEO, AI-driven research, virtual assistants, or automation solutions, DeepSeek's AI-driven tools provide the foundation to create a successful business. You can create a service-based business or a product-driven model, and with DeepSeek's capabilities, you'll be able to get started quickly and efficiently. Whether you're automating tasks or offering personalized services, DeepSeek helps you offer valuable solutions that can set you up for success. In today's world, building passive income has become a goal for many aspiring entrepreneurs. The idea of making money without being actively involved every single day is something a lot of people strive for. With the help of AI tools like DeepSeek, creating passive income streams is more accessible than ever. By automating tasks and leveraging digital products, you can set up systems that generate income with minimal ongoing effort. This course will explore how you can use DeepSeek to build various passive income streams, such as digital products, affiliate marketing, and automated services. Passive income is essentially money that comes in regularly without requiring constant active work. It's different from the typical way we earn money, like a salary or hourly wages, where you're actively trading your time for money. With passive income, you create a system or product once, and it continues to generate income long after the initial effort. This could include things like selling digital products, affiliate marketing, ad revenue, subscription models, or running automated services like software as a service SaaS. Let's look at some passive income ideas that you can explore with DeepSeek. One of the simplest ways to generate passive income is by creating digital products. These can be things like eBooks, online courses, or templates that you sell over and over. With DeepSeek, you can automate much of the content creation process, making it easier to produce high-quality products that will sell consistently. For example, you can write an ebook using DeepSeek's AI tools to help with research, outlining, and even writing the content. Once your ebook is ready, you can sell it on platforms like Amazon, Kindle, Gumroad, or your own website. If you prefer working with templates, DeepSeek can help you create various types, from social media templates to business planning documents. Once you've created these templates, you can sell them on platforms like Etsy or Creative Market. The best part? Once they're made, you can keep selling them without much extra work. Similarly, online courses are a great way to create passive income. If you're an expert in a certain field, you can use DeepSeek to help structure the course, create content, and even generate quizzes. Once your course is up and running, platforms like Teachable or Udemy will handle the delivery and marketing, leaving you free to focus on other things. Another fantastic way to generate passive income is through affiliate marketing. This involves promoting other people's products and earning a commission for every sale made through your referral link. DeepSeek can help you by generating content that promotes these affiliate products, whether that's blog posts, YouTube videos, or social media content. It can also assist with SEO, ensuring your affiliate content reaches the right audience. You can also set up automated email campaigns to keep promoting products while you sleep. To get started, you just need to choose affiliate programs, create content, and start driving traffic. Platforms like Amazon Associates or niche-specific programs are great places to begin. If you're looking for a more hands-off approach, setting up a subscription-based business is another way to create a stream of passive income. This could be a paid newsletter, a membership site, or even a SaaS product. For a newsletter, you could offer exclusive content using DeepSeek to generate the content and automate the email delivery. Platforms like Substack or ConvertKit make it easy to monetize your newsletter by charging subscribers. If you're tech-savvy, creating a SaaS business could be an excellent option. You can build an AI-powered tool and use DeepSeek to automate much of the process, from content marketing to customer engagement. Monetizing your content through ads is another great way to generate passive income. Once you've established a strong online presence, you can use platforms like Google AdSense to place ads on your website or blog. Similarly, if you create YouTube videos, you can earn money through ads placed on your videos. DeepSeek can help you create high-quality content by assisting with scripting, titles, and descriptions that attract more views. You can also incorporate affiliate links within your content to make money every time someone clicks and makes a purchase. The beauty of these passive income streams is that once they are set up, they require little to no effort on your part. DeepSeek gives you the tools to automate the hard work, whether it's content creation, SEO optimization, or setting up subscription services. Whether you're selling digital products, doing affiliate marketing, or running a subscription service, the key is to create a system that can function with minimal active involvement from you. This is the magic of passive income, and DeepSeek makes it possible to set up these systems quickly and efficiently. To wrap it up, building passive income streams is a fantastic way to generate long-term wealth and financial freedom. By leveraging DeepSeek, you can automate tasks like content creation, marketing, and customer engagement, freeing up your time while still earning money. Whether you're into digital products, affiliate marketing, or subscription models, there are endless opportunities to create passive income with DeepSeek. The tools are already at your fingertips. It's time to turn your ideas into profitable, low-maintenance income streams. As AI and automation become more integrated into different industries, it's really important to think about the ethical implications of using these technologies. While tools like DeepSeek can help streamline tasks, improve productivity, and solve complex problems, they also raise some big questions about privacy, job displacement, fairness, and accountability. In this course, we're going to dive into these ethical concerns, especially when it comes to using automation tools like DeepSeek, and explore how businesses and individuals can use these tools responsibly. Automation is essentially using technology to do tasks that would normally need human effort. With AI-driven tools like DeepSeek, we can automate a wide range of tasks from content creation to customer service and data analysis. These tools have great potential to make things more efficient, but they also impact society in ways we need to consider. For example, automation can lead to cost savings and scalability for businesses. It can handle repetitive tasks faster and more accurately than humans, giving people more time to focus on creative and strategic work. Plus, automation can spark new innovations and open up new opportunities. But on the flip side, it can also lead to job displacement in industries like manufacturing, customer service, and admin work. Additionally, there's the issue of bias. AI systems, including DeepSeek, can unintentionally amplify biases if they are trained on biased data. And because automation often involves handling large amounts of personal data, privacy concerns are a big deal too. Let's think about the potential ethical issues. One of the biggest concerns is job displacement. Automation could replace jobs, especially those that are repetitive and routine. For instance, jobs in customer service or telemarketing could be taken over by AI tools like chatbots. This raises some important points. First, we need to think about reskilling and retraining workers who are at risk of losing their jobs. Workers need to acquire new skills to stay relevant in the job market, and businesses or governments need to invest in training programs to help people transition to new roles. There's also the issue of economic inequality. If the benefits of automation aren't spread out fairly, the gap between high-skilled and low-skilled workers could grow. A business that replaces human workers with automation might offer reskilling programs to help those employees find new roles, but that's not always the case. Another ethical issue is bias. AI systems learn from the data they are trained on, and if that data is biased in some way, say, it represents one group more than another, the AI can carry those biases into its decisions. This is something we need to address. Businesses should ensure their AI systems are transparent, so users can trust how decisions are being made. They also need to put in place strategies to identify and reduce any bias, making sure the system is fair to everyone. For example, if an AI recruitment tool is trained on a dataset that mostly features male applicants, it might unintentionally favor male candidates. To prevent this, the developers could ensure the dataset includes a diverse range of applicants, and they should regularly audit the system for bias. Privacy is another big concern. Many AI tools, especially those that automate tasks like customer support or content generation, rely on large amounts of personal data. This data can help businesses provide better, more personalized services, but it also raises concerns about how that data is collected, used, and protected. Businesses must be clear with users about how their data is being used and get explicit consent before collecting it. They also need to be transparent about who owns the data, whether it's the business or the users, and ensure that data protection laws, like GDPR, are followed. Accountability is crucial when using AI. If an AI system makes a mistake or causes harm, like in healthcare or finance, who's responsible? Businesses need to make sure there's accountability in place for AI-driven decisions, and transparency is key to building trust. AI systems, especially complex ones like deep learning models, can be like black boxes, meaning it's hard to see how they make decisions. This can make it difficult to understand why certain outcomes were reached, which is why transparency in AI decision-making is so important. Even with automated systems, human oversight is needed to make sure errors, biases, or unintended consequences don't slip through the cracks. For example, in a healthcare setting, if an AI model misdiagnoses a patient, a human should review the recommendation before any action is taken. When using DeepSeek or any other AI tool, it's important to develop an ethical strategy. This means creating clear guidelines for how AI should be used in your business. These guidelines should cover data privacy, bias reduction, transparency, and accountability. Regular audits of AI systems should be done to identify and fix any issues. It's also important to educate everyone, employees, clients, and other stakeholders about the responsible use of AI. Transparency is key. Businesses should communicate openly with users about how AI is used, how their data is collected, and how decisions are made. For example, if a company is using DeepSeek for automated customer service, they should clearly explain how the AI collects and uses data, and what the system's decision-making process looks like. This can help prevent bias and ensure customers know who to reach out to if there's a problem. AI and automation bring incredible potential for innovation, efficiency, and profitability. But with that comes the responsibility to use these technologies ethically. By addressing issues like job displacement, bias, privacy, and accountability, businesses can ensure they're using AI in a way that benefits everyone. DeepSeek's AI capabilities are powerful tools, but they need to be used with care, transparency, and fairness to make sure they're contributing positively to society. AI is transforming industries all over the world, and because of that, there are tons of career opportunities opening up in the field. Whether you're thinking about transitioning into AI, leveling up your skills, or exploring new career options, there are many exciting paths to consider. AI is a game changer in areas like healthcare, finance, marketing, entertainment, and more. As companies increasingly adopt AI to improve efficiency and create personalized experiences, the demand for skilled professionals is growing fast. One of the key areas driving the demand for AI professionals is automation. Businesses are using AI to automate repetitive tasks, streamline operations, and reduce costs, which means there's a big need for developers, engineers, and data scientists. AI is also enabling businesses to deliver personalized experiences, which requires experts in machine learning, ML, and AI. There's also a massive need for professionals who can analyze the mountains of data being generated every day to extract valuable insights. As AI becomes more integrated into society and business, there's also an increasing focus on the ethical use of AI. So there's a demand for professionals who can ensure that AI systems are fair and transparent. Now, let's look at the career opportunities in AI. The AI field is vast, with many different roles depending on your background and interests. Some of the most common and in-demand positions include AI researcher and scientist, machine learning engineer, data scientist, AI product manager, AI ethics specialist, AI solutions architect, and AI consultant. AI researchers and scientists are the ones developing new algorithms and exploring the theoretical aspects of AI. They usually need advanced degrees in computer science or related fields. Machine learning engineers, on the other hand, are the ones who take these algorithms and turn them into working systems and solutions. They need to be skilled in programming languages like Python or R, and tools like TensorFlow or PyTorch. Data scientists analyze large datasets to find patterns and trends that can help businesses make data-driven decisions. They need to be proficient in statistical modeling, Python, Scalable, and data visualization. If you're more interested in the strategic side of AI, you might consider becoming an AI product manager. These professionals act as the bridge between business and technology, ensuring that AI products meet business goals and user needs. AI ethics specialists, meanwhile, focus on the ethical aspects of AI, making sure that systems are built with fairness, accountability, and transparency in mind. AI solutions architects design and implement AI solutions for businesses, ensuring that these systems fit into the company's existing infrastructure. Consultants in AI work with businesses to assess their AI needs, recommend solutions, and help implement them. Depending on your interests and skills, you could take any of these career paths. DeepSeek can play a major role in helping you build your career in AI. The platform offers powerful tools that allow you to get hands-on experience and build a portfolio that showcases your skills. For example, you can use DeepSeek for AI content creation, such as writing blog posts or creating reports and eBooks that demonstrate your understanding of AI. DeepSeek also provides robust data analysis tools, so you can practice building and testing machine learning models, giving you real experience with machine learning and data science. Building a strong portfolio using DeepSeek's tools will make you stand out to potential employers or clients. DeepSeek can also help if you're looking to solve real-world business problems with AI. Whether you're interested in entrepreneurship or want to automate business processes, you can use the platform to create AI-powered solutions. Additionally, DeepSeek connects you to a community of professionals, which gives you the chance to collaborate, learn from others, and stay up to date with the latest AI developments through webinars, forums, and networking events. Apart from technical skills, there are several other important qualities that will help you succeed in an AI career. Communication and collaboration are key, especially since you'll often need to work with cross-functional teams. Being able to explain complex AI concepts to people who aren't familiar with the technology is an important skill. Problem-solving and critical thinking are also essential, as many AI projects require finding solutions to complex problems. Since AI is always evolving, continuous learning is also crucial. Staying on top of new developments, tools, and research will ensure you're always equipped with the latest knowledge. Finally, having business acumen, understanding how AI aligns with business strategies, will help you create solutions that add real value. If you're serious about a career in AI, consider identifying one additional skill that will complement your technical expertise. It could be improving your communication skills, developing problem-solving abilities, or gaining a better understanding of business strategies. Find ways to practice and develop this skill through online courses or self-study, and it will make a big difference in your career. The field of AI is growing rapidly and offers a wide range of career opportunities. Whether you're interested in technical roles like machine learning, engineering, or strategic positions like AI product management, there's a place for you in the AI space. By using DeepSeek, you can gain hands-on experience, build a portfolio, and develop the skills necessary to succeed in AI. It's a thrilling and evolving field, and the opportunities are endless. The field of artificial intelligence AI is evolving at an incredibly fast pace, and if you're working in this area, whether it's using DeepSeek or just staying up to date with AI developments, it's essential to keep learning and stay informed. This will help you stay ahead of the curve. AI is a rapidly growing and transformative technology, affecting industries ranging from healthcare to finance, marketing, and beyond. So, staying updated is important for several reasons. First, keeping your skills relevant is crucial. As new AI tools and technologies are released, it's important that your skills evolve as well. By staying updated, you ensure that you're using the latest techniques and models that can give you better results. AI is also constantly creating new opportunities. It opens up new business applications and industries, and staying informed lets you spot these opportunities and leverage them for your work or business. Also, AI is continuously improving, and staying updated on new tools like DeepSeek can help you work more efficiently. With the latest features and updates, you can save time and effort in your projects. Now, let's talk about how you can stay updated with DeepSeek itself. One easy way is by following DeepSeek's blog and news updates. The blog regularly shares updates about new features, improvements, and use cases. You can subscribe to the blog or newsletter to get regular updates, and follow the release notes to learn about any new improvements. DeepSeek also offers tutorials and webinars that provide insights into how to use the platform effectively. These sessions can teach you about advanced features and best practices, as well as how AI is applied in real-world scenarios. You can attend live webinars or watch recordings that cover new features and join Q&A sessions to ask questions about the platform. Another great way to stay updated with DeepSeek is through its user community. The DeepSeek community is active in forums, discussion boards, and social media groups where you can interact with other users. Engaging with this community helps you discover innovative ways to use DeepSeek and keeps you informed about the latest trends in AI from professionals in the field. You can join community groups, share your experiences, and learn from others who are using DeepSeek in different ways. Apart from DeepSeek, it's also important to stay informed about the wider AI landscape. To do this, you can subscribe to AI news websites. There are several platforms that provide daily or weekly updates on AI advancements. Websites like MIT Technology Review's AI section, TechCrunch AI, and VentureBeat AI offer in-depth articles about the latest trends in AI. Subscribing to these platforms' newsletters or setting up Google Alerts on specific AI topics of interest will help you keep track of emerging trends. It's also valuable to follow AI thought leaders and influencers. People like Andrew Ng, Yan Lekin, and Fei Li regularly share their insights on social media platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, and Medium. Engaging with their posts or discussions will deepen your understanding of current trends and innovations in AI. Research papers and conferences are another essential way to stay updated. If you're pursuing a career in AI development or data science, academic journals and conferences are great resources. Conferences like NeurIPS and ICML, along with journals like the Journal of Artificial Intelligence Research, provide cutting-edge research that you can learn from. You can also access preprints of research papers on Arxiv, which is a repository for papers before they're formally published. These resources allow you to stay on top of new algorithms, techniques, and breakthroughs in AI, giving you a competitive edge. Take some time to read papers that interest you and reflect on how the findings can influence your own projects. In addition to all this, it's important to keep learning through online courses and certifications. AI is a field that requires continuous learning, and online platforms like Coursera, edX, and Udemy offer courses to deepen your knowledge in areas like machine learning, deep learning, and natural language processing. You can enroll in courses that align with your career goals and get certifications to demonstrate your expertise. Setting goals to complete these courses within a certain time frame and applying what you learn in personal projects is a great way to build your skills. By consistently engaging with AI news sources, attending webinars, reading research papers, and following key influencers, you'll keep your skills up to date and stay informed about the latest AI trends and tools. Whether you're using DeepSeek or other AI technologies, staying updated ensures that you're always equipped with the latest knowledge and techniques to advance your work and career.